Hello, chat. Hello. Hello, chat. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I just got here, bro. I don't have horny thoughts. I just got here. Why am I getting punished, man? Like right off the bat, I'm being punished. Oh, okay. Yeah, like that makes up for it. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and balk me and then rub the bump. I want to see that bump get hard, bitch. Oh my gosh. Hydrate. Thank you, City. Chat, how are we doing? How are we doing? How are the puppers? You guys will find out. We got a little puppy cam. We got a little puppy cam set up. We just don't have it set up on this screen. But we do have a puppy cam stream set up for you guys, because one of them is leaving me after Thanksgiving, so. The others, I had some people come over today and, like, you know, look at them and be like, you know, like, we'll stay in touch. We'll stay in touch. I'm just like, take them away from me. Take them away. But one of them got adopted. So one out of the three got adopted. No, one out of the four. One out of the three. I don't know, man. I'm slow today. I'm very slow. Keep them? I can't. I'm broke. I am broke. I cannot keep up with how many dogs if I keep them? 8. I will have 8 dogs. I cannot keep up with that. You say this, but you'll miss those cute bastards. I will. I cried. I cried knowing that, like, after Thanksgiving, they're basically gonna be gone, but. Wait, so you had people at your home? You didn't run from the spaceship? See, the thing is that, like, I disguised it as a house. The thing is, I don't want to, like, just invite people over and they see, like, a big-ass UFO, right? That's gonna scare them away. I didn't do anything! Bruh, I'm talking about puppies! They grow up so fast. They do. Literally, okay. So literally the other night, chat, and you'll see it, hopefully, if he's in frame. Literally Leon, right? You know how, like, their ears are, like, kind of, like, bent over? Like, they're, like, they don't stick up right away. Like, they're still kind of, like, little Dorito ears. His ears are fully up now. And I saw this motherfucker the other night. Like, the other night, they were all droopy. And then literally when I wake up to, like, be like, oh, hi, puppies. It's time for me to, like, feed you guys, clean your potty pads. His ears were straight up. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, my goodness. His ears got erect. Do not put it like that. Come on, man. We're talking about puppies here. Come on. Keep that in your mind. Come on, chat. You're better than this. Mario, thank you for resubscribing for 7 months. Hey, lucky number 7. Reporting for duty, wishing all the best for the fur babies in their new homes. Hey, glad they're growing up healthy. They are. I'm excited for them to have a new home, but I'm also kind of sad at the same time. So it's like, I'm trying to not think about it because I'm going to cry. I know I'm gonna cry, but hey, as long as they go to wonderful homes, I'm gonna be happy no matter what. They get their first round of vaccines next Tuesday, so I probably won't stream next Tuesday.
Tip $10. Hello, Ali.
Hi.
Hope you are feeling better and congrats on the puppy adoption. I know it's sad, but they are going to a good home and you helped them get to a loving family. They will miss you in return, but they will be happy, so should you.
You guys helped me get them into a loving family, so honestly, W's in chat for you guys. Like I said, like, I was able to get their first round of vaccines very, very quickly. So because of you guys, they're getting their vaccines on Tuesday. Next Tuesday, they're getting the vaccines. And then, you know, I was able to get registration papers done super quick as well. So by the time that they leave here, they will be fully registered and they will have their vaccine. So that way, if they go home to a family with other dogs, they will be able to be around those dogs without getting sick. So yay! Thank you, Cole, for the 10. And Mario, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I still have little cramps here and there, but they are not as bad as yesterday. So yeah, yesterday it was like I literally had to like hunchback all the way to the bathroom and stuff. Like I literally like had to like hunch over, like flip like a fucking flip phone and like kind of like scoop my way to the bathroom. Dude, it was bad. I was like, I can barely get out of bed. I still have pain, but it's not as bad as you can tell. Like, it's It's like little throbs. The little elf in my uterus is he's very tame today. But then again, I had McDonald's, so. Biohazard ejection week. You know, I prefer not to be called a biohazard, but you know what? Sure, let's go with it. Wow, that's so creative. I love that for you. I hope you're feeling a bit better. I am. Anyways, chat. Couple of announcements. I think I need to do this before like my ADHD like trails me off. So, next week, I will not be here at all. I'm going to be spending Thanksgiving with the family, so I'm going to be taking a week off to, you know, go ahead and do that, like, you know, because I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinner again. So, you know, I am the second youngest. So, you know, it's like tradition because it's like, you know, your parents used to cook for you, now it's your turn. That's kind of the tradition we're going with. You know, my mom's been doing it for years, so now it's Allie's turn to cook the Thanksgiving dinners. So, I'm going to be having a fuck ton of people over. You know, because my family breeds like rabbits. I don't know where we get that from. It's not like we're horny or anything. So, I'm going to be hosting Thanksgiving dinner. So for all of next week, I will not be here. I will be posting on social medias and stuff though, keeping up with social medias, posting like highlight videos and shorts. So be sure to check that out on my YouTube. So, you know, I'm basically not here, but I'm still here for you guys. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I left, but I'm not gone. It's like I can still hear her voice. Deep fry a turkey indoors. Actually, we do ham. We don't do turkey. We used to do turkey, but then we found out it takes too damn long, so we do like it's like a honey cinnamon turkey. No, honey cinnamon ham. That's what we do, not a honey cinnamon turkey. Ew. It's honey cinnamon ham. Ham! Ponyo likes ham. So yeah, I won't be here, but I will be posting shorts and keeping up with social medias. So yeah, that's happening. So don't expect anything from me next week. I will not be here. I will not be here. Going ham on the cooking. Oh my gosh, you know it. Turkey day with no turkey. Listen, we all like ham better. Turkey takes too long. Like, it takes so long, chat. Like, what was it? We used to do this thing where we're like, we would take it outside and then cook it.
Shorticurry tipped $5. I see. Well, I do hope you have fun Thanksgiving with your family.
Hey, thank you, Shorty.
Alien mate adore, alien mate heart thug.
Alien mate heart thug. Alien mate heart thug. But yeah, so, I'm not gonna be here next week. And then this Friday, so like in 2 days, this Friday, I will be dropping a new cover song. I know, right? It's crazy. I just did Pippa the Ripper. Allie, what's going on? So I will be dropping Tears in Welsh Rain. That was my happy little accident cover. It kind of just fell into my lap and I was like, I gotta take this song by the horns. So new song? Yes, new song. It's Tears in Welsh Rain. That'll be dropping this Friday. But if you have a membership on my YouTube and you are a part of my Discord, for everybody that is subbed to me on Twitch, you will be able to see it both on Discord and on YouTube a day early. So if you are subbed or membership to me on my Discord and YouTube, you can watch it a day early. That'll be dropping tomorrow for memberships. And then at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it'll be dropping for everybody else on Friday. So yeah, be sure to look out for that. I'm really excited about that. Just a little cover song to hold you guys over for the holidays. And I think that's it. I don't think I have like anything. Oh, no, I do. Okay, so Sunday. I was invited to do a meet and greet at a little anime store in Florida. It's called Neko Alley Anime. So it's gonna be on Sunday. So if you live around Florida hang on, where is it again? Let me look it up for you guys. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. If any of you live in the Florida area of... I cannot spell today. I am so slow. It's not showing up where it is. Where is it? It's not like giving me the address. Oh, if you live in Stuart, Florida? I didn't even know that there was a Stuart, Florida. So on Sunday, if you live near Stuart, Florida, I will be at Neko Alley Anime. It's a little anime store, and I'm gonna be doing like a meet and greet there. So it will be live. So for anybody that you know, actually can't make it in person, we're gonna live stream it so you guys can, like, you know, kind of be in the meet and greet with me. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I've noticed that like a lot of streamers, like what they'll do is they'll stream themselves going at like conventions and stuff. And so, like, you know, you guys can, like, you know, see how it goes and meet new people. So you're gonna basically be an alley POV. You'll be doing, like, meet and greets with me, guys, so. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about! Let's go! Kiba! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Kiba, thank you for the raid! I hope you had a wonderful stream. Everybody that's come in with Kiba, my name is AlienMixture. You guys can call me either Ali or Allie. I am an alien from the planet Artalia, and I have come to prove to my people that I can take over a planet all by myself. Today we're gonna be talking about Disney adults. We're getting into that, but my ADHD is like tracking me off, so we're just talking about everything that's gonna be going on this week and next week. So, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about Disney adults today. Disney adults, hey! But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. If you can't make it in person, you guys can basically kind of watch like behind the scenes. Like the store owner is gonna get over his stage fright and tell you guys like about the store and how he, like, you know, got into the business and how he set up like his own store because he opened it by himself, right? So I think that's really, really cool that like he worked for it and like got everything. Is anyone in your family a Disney adult? I'd say like on the border, like not past the border, but like humping that border, you know what I mean? Like butt fucking that border, but not actually butt fucking it, you know what I mean? Like friends of benefits with the border. Disney adults? Yeah, we're talking about Disney adults. And I'm actually surprised that not a lot of people know about Disney adults, actually, so. But anyways, Kiba, again, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. You sit back, relax. You know, you did it, girly. You did it. You got through a stream. Yay! W's for Kiba, chat. W's for Kiba. You got through a stream. I'm so proud of you. I wish mine was over. I'm just kidding. What's a Disney adult? Well, Rock On, I'm so glad that you asked that because we're about to get right into the segment. So, but yeah, if you're around the Stuart area in Florida, you can stop on by. I think my thing's at 3 p.m. But we're gonna be streaming it anyways, so that way you guys can kind of get like a little inside scoop on how like meet and greets are kind of done in like a low-key setting. So I'll be streaming that on Sunday. And then we're gonna be doing a collab with Lulu Lasso. I don't know if any of you know who Lulu Lasso is. Be sure to check her out. She is a, I think I'm gonna butcher this. 𝙊𝙀𝙍𝙀 cowgirl, I think. Kind of like a 2000s cowgirl, right? Like, you know, there's like Y2Ks, I think that's what they're called. It's kind of like that. Like she's got like a 2000s vibe going on. I love that girl. Oh, cool. I know Lulu. Yeah, she's super, super sweet. Lulu Lando, Lulu Lasso. Lulu Lasso. Gyaru Cowgirl? Yeah, it's actually a really interesting concept. She's super, super sweet. We're gonna be having like a little girl sleepover. We're gonna be doing like some girl talks. Don't worry, chat. You're invited to the girl talks. And then we're gonna be doing a hear me out cake, so. Oh boy, I'm so excited for that hear me out cake. When it comes to me, right, you know how it's gonna go down with that cake. Anyways, chat. So, I told you guys that I wanted to start moving away from games. We're still gonna, of course, be playing games on this channel, but I kind of want to start being more yappy. Because, you know, I feel like I'm really good at yapping. I don't know, something just inside of me is just telling me that I'm so good at it, you know? So anyways, chat. Today, we are talking about Disney adults. Does being subscribed to Disney Plus count? No, I don't think so. So there's not really like a big definition of Disney adults. So I did my own little like research here. And, of course, what better place to get your answers than Reddit? Reddit has all the answers to everything you ever wanted to know. So I decided to look up, what is a Disney adult? And like I said, there's no like broad definition. There's no like one definition. It's basically kind of like what you think. But basically what a Disney adult is somebody that like basically lives and breathes Disney, right? Like they don't just go to the park and go, oh, this was fun, and then that's it. No, no, no. They live and breathe Disney, right? They go to the parks probably 3 or 4 times a year. They got the fast passes, they got the annual passes. Every time that they see the castle, they break down and cry. Not just like, a, wow, it's really beautiful, but they go, like they break down. Like Disney is their personality, right? Like it's like I said, it's not like a, oh wow, I can't believe I'm at Disney World, like this is so cool. No, like this is like their life. Like Mickey. Like this is their life. Like they'll dress up like the characters, that like Disney is their home. They do not live anywhere else. They literally like will find somewhere to sleep in the park. Probably. To me though, I will say this, because I don't want people to like get ticked off. I personally, when it comes to Disney adults, I don't care like what your hobby is, as long as it's not hurting anybody. That's always been my thing. Like I do not care. Like furries, like baby play, and you're probably wondering what? Like, we'll get into baby play later. Like, we're gonna get into, like, some weird things. Does that make him a cult? I don't know. I don't think it's, like, a cult thing. But for me, like I said, if you're a furry, if you're into baby play, if you're into puppy play, if you're into all that weird shit, I do not care as long as you are not hurting anybody. That's my thing, right? Baby what? Baby play. It's when, like, an adult person thinks that they're a baby. Yes, there are people like that. It's like when you're, like imagine like a 30 or 45-year-old acting like a 5-year-old. That's basically baby play. Like they'll have like they'll sleep in like a baby crib. They'll pay somebody to come and like change their diaper. And like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. You will care about it enough to mock them. My whole thing is like, I don't know. Am I going to bully these people a little bit? Yes. Like, yes, I'm going to make this entertaining. I'm going to make content out of this. But my whole thing is, as long as you're not hurting anybody else, who cares what you're into, right? Sounds like Yakuza meme. What Disney adults sound like Yakuza? Oh, the side quest in Yakuza. Yeah, that's baby play. Yes, there are people that actually do that. There are people that will do that. We'll probably get, like, if you guys want me to, I'll probably do a segment on it, like, in the future. But I have a couple of videos popped up of other people, like, going through, like, Disney adults, just so we can kind of commentate on it. What if I'm into hurting other people play? Oh, you're into that thing. I hope you have consent forms ready. And I hope that the person that you are inflicting pain on, or they are inflicting pain to you, have signed it. But you know what, Jagger? Thank you for calling yourself out. W. Jagger. Thank you for telling us what you're into. Hey, this is a safe space, all right? I'm talking about Disney adults, all right? We're probably gonna dive deeper, but we gotta start off with Disney adults, right? Like, I gotta start you guys off small. Like, I couldn't just be like, okay, guys, today we're talking about adults in diapers. Like, I can't do that. But anyway, yeah. So these people basically, like, live and breathe Disney. So basically what Wikipedia has is, like, a Disney adult is an adult who is a devout fan of the Walt Disney Company. So, like I said, they basically live and breathe Disney, right? Like, they'll, like, kind of do, like, a dress up as the characters, which I think is kind of, like, that one's not that bad. That one's not that bad. Like a lot of people, it's called like, it's like Disney banding, Disney binding. I don't know what it is. Cause like you can't actually dress up like the characters. But yeah, but like basically like they live and breathe Disney. Like they're like these motherfuckers. It's AI generated, but like this is them. This is them. These are Disney adults. Basically like they've just never grown up, right? And that's okay, right? You know, it's like their little escape away from responsibility, but like bruh. They're essentially cult members. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. You guys are like, oh, so it's a cult. No, it's not a cult. But yeah, like they basically, like I said, they live and breathe Disney. So you're probably wondering, you know, because like I said, it's kind of a cult. It's not a cult. They don't know each other. I don't think. Okay, maybe it's a cult, but but wouldn't a cult mean that like you do like cult activities together and stuff? Like, does that mean like you have like those like monthly meetups or like those yearly meetups? Like you actually have to like meet up with each other and do like culty shit, right? I mean, they actually fight each other over fast passes. Okay, true. The activity is going to Disney World / like, yeah, but they don't do it like in a group. It's not like, it's not organized. It's not okay, fine. It's not an organized cult. But okay, it's kind of culty, not gonna lie. Like, I'm actually thinking about it. Like, I'm diving deeper into this than you. Damn, chat, you guys are diving in deep. Jesus Christ. But yeah, basically, like, you know, the normal person will like go to Disney with their family, maybe like once every couple years, right? Because, you know, Disney's expensive. We're like a bottle of water there is probably like $10. You heard me right. $10 for a bottle of water. It's insane. Excuse me. Where do you think the cult activities happen? Oh, probably under Cinderella's castle. Oh, you definitely know, like up in Cinderella's castle or something like that. It's a scam is what it is. Okay, but yeah. But yeah, you go to the parks, you know, and you're thinking, you got to pay for the tickets to fly there, either Disneyland or Disney World, right? And that's expensive. A plane ticket, you have to book a hotel, food, accommodations, and even the tickets themselves for the parks, right? That's expensive. These people do not care, right? They do not care. So I looked it up. I looked up Disney World. So for an annual pass, right? So an annual pass is basically something like they can basically go to the park whenever they want, right? And you're probably already looking at this right here. Can I, like, if I could get you guys to all pay attention to this price right here. They pay this. They do not care. And you know what? This isn't worth it to me because it's ages 3 and up for $1,500. You get 20% off select merchandise in store. So it's not even merchandise that you can pick. It's select merchandise. They pick it for you. You save on select dining. They pick where you eat and they pick what food you're gonna eat. You get a standard theme park parking. Standard parking. You're paying this for standard ass parking. No blockout dates apply, which, I mean, it's still not worth it. If none of you know what a blockout date is, it's like, oh gosh, let me like look. What is a blockout date? Say block out or blackout. No, block out. Block out. Okay, thank you about this. All right, so I guess a blackout date is a purchase used primarily in the travel and tourism industry to denote specific dates where awards, negotiated rates, extended stay discounts, and other travel promotions are not available. But yeah, like you're probably thinking, like, because that's another thing. You're probably thinking like, okay, but they have to have kids, right? No, some Disney adults do not have kids or they're way more into it than their actual kids are. So like, it's kind of like, you know, dragging 8-year-old Timmy to be like, Mom, we already went to Disney already. I don't want to go back. But it's like, shut up, Jimmy. Mommy needs to go meet Mickey. It's like that. So yeah, some of them don't have kids. They go by themselves. They will pay this much to go by themselves and basically cry near Cinderella's castle. Now, I will say, if you are a big family, if you are a big family and you're going like I said, like once out of a couple of years, sure, right? If you're doing a family trip, sure. But they pay for, they get all of this for this, and they probably go like twice a month, 3 times a month, honestly, probably like twice a week. Some Disney adults have actually gotten banned from going way too much. Like way too much. Like I said, they live and breathe the park. And like I said, to me, not that bad. If you're not hurting anybody, I don't see the you know, what's bad about it. But I mean, just like a ticket, just a 1 to 10 day standard ticket. That's insane. That is insane. But like I said, and I kind of want to know, what do these Disney adults do? Like, what kind of jobs do they have to keep going back? Like, I want to know. That is crazy in this economy, yes, and they still do it. Disney adults miss the morale of Peter Pan, and the thing is I understand that, right? Everybody needs us at, like, the thing is like, I don't want to, like, really bully them hard until, like, I understand everything. And I think that's another thing, is that I wanted to do this so that way, like, we could understand and, like, open up new doors and, like, understand, like, the universe and its people. But, like, and I get it. Everybody needs their own escape, right? Sometimes, right? Reality's hard, right? You got responsibilities, bills, politics, government. You work a 9 to 5, you deal with assholes all day, right? Everybody needs an escape. And I get it that for Disney adults, this is their escape because it's the whole, like, I don't want to grow up. But if you're paying for this, you sure do gotta fucking grow up. Like, damn, no 8-year-old can pay for this. Like, what do they do? So I decided to pull up some videos so we can kind of get like a deep dive into what Disney adults are, because I feel like these people will explain it to you guys way more than I could and tell you guys some stories. So, I do have like a Disney adults compilation because I want you guys to like see a Disney adult first before we get into like the nitty gritty. Like kind of get like an idea of what they do, right? So this is like a adult Disney cringe compilation. So these are Disney adults. And you guys tell me what you think at the end of the video. You guys can hear it, right? So that's pretty tame, right? Saying goodbye to like but it's like this. So like, I'm guessing that's her son, but like this is a Disney adult. Like they dress up like the character. Like you can't like actually like dress up at like the character because then kids will get like confused, and like there's adults being like, can you sign like this? Like, cause they have like little autograph books. So you do this thing, I think it's called like Disney banding, Disney binding, it's like Disney something. But yeah, you can tell she's probably just like, Carl, dress like Mike Wazowski and mommy will dress up like Sully. But yeah, it's like this stuff. Run. These are Disney adults.
Disney ride is shut down after a man farts.
This was me, by the way. So I did this.
Place on Living with the Land yesterday. The
yeah.
snow was so nauseating, guests got out of their boat while it was moving.
That was me.
Disney to shut down.
Disney bounding. That's what it is. It's Disney bounding.
Or visit mousetrapnews.com.
That's Small World?
You can't walk through the castle? No. Space Mountain. This looks like the Matterhorn bobsled. not in his clothes? Why? You can't hold the gun.
It's closed? Why? Oh man, you know, I don't know. It looks in prime shape to me. Why can't we ride on Splash Mountain? Why? Splash Mountain!
You can't hold the gun?
What?
Why are the teacups covered? Where's Matterhorn?
Where's Matterhorn? I think like this chick right here, I'm gonna say it right now, I think she is like Disney adult.
Let's go to Disney, Disney, see Mickey. Hey now, this is what dreams.
This is a Disney adult. So I thought maybe like, so when I first saw this video right here, this is Disney adult, right? So when I first saw this, I was like, oh, she's meeting up with like maybe old family members that she's never like seen in like years, or like, you know, she's meeting like a favorite character, because I can get that, right? You're meeting a favorite character for the first time. No, she's crying because of the castle. She sees the castle and she's crying about it. It's the castle. That's oh yeah, also people are selling like Splash Mountain. Like, why would you buy $250 of Splash Mountain water? Like, bruh. And you know what? People have bought it. People have bought it.
I mean, what if I don't want to live the way you live?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Everybody wants this.
I swiped my debit card, the cashier told me that it was declined. That made me cry.
Fireworks at Disney make you cry? Has anybody ever cried over fireworks in here? Like, don't be afraid. Like, let me know. Like, raise your hand if you've ever cried over fireworks. Nope, no. Okay, so everybody that's saying no right now, you definitely cried over fireworks. Like, it's okay. They're really pretty. One scared me in the ear once. Wait, scared you? Only when the fireworks land on you? Okay, true. Out of fear as a child, yes. But yeah, you guys are basically getting, like, you know, getting what's going on here, right? That's a line, by the way. This is a line.
This is the worst. This is the worst.
There's an estimation of somewhere between 700.
There you go. That's a Disney adult. They collect the ears. Like, what are you gonna do with all those? What are you gonna do with all those ears? Also, this right here, trying to give birth at Disney so our baby gets a lifetime pass. People, I will say, I've looked it up. This was debunked. People have tried. Like, people have tried to give birth at Disney so their baby gets like a lifetime like pass. So Disney has stated that when that happens, they do get a free ambulance ride. They do pay for the ambulance, but their baby does not get a lifetime pass. But imagine trying to give birth at Disney. I mean, they do get a free ambulance ride out of it. So, I mean, hey, that's like, you know, like what? A $2,000 to $5,000 bill off their hospital bill? Not in this economy. I bet they do say, I hereby declare Carl Winenfred Jr. the Fourth, a citizen of Disney. Huzzah! Still a paid ambo ride is nice. True, that is true. Honestly, I think that'd be the only reason I give birth at Disney. Just for the free, like, ambulance ride. Like, just for the free ambulance ride alone. Oh my god. This dude cannot believe it. Anyways, so yeah, that was Disney adults. And so kind of like a little deep dive into them. So then you're wondering, well, what do they like? What's the worst of it, right? Because some Disney adults, not that bad. Some Disney adults will do this thing where it's called like, what was it like Disney bounding, right? So if you look up Disney bounding, hopefully I don't get like, you know, like not safe for work images. So it's kind of like this, like you dress up like the character. To me, that's not that bad, right? Like you don't like, you kind of do like, you use regular casual clothes and like a color concept to dress up like the character. To me, that's not that bad. That is not that bad. Like, you know, there's Lilo and Stitch. Like, hang on, let me like move myself like over here so you guys can see the images. Like, I don't think that's that bad. Like, that's kind of cute, right? Like Disney discount cosplay. Yeah. Like, to me, that's not that bad. Because of course, you know, you're not allowed to actually dress up like the character because you might ruin the magic for like a small child or like even adults that are just like, hey, you know, like, can I get your autograph and stuff like that? Because they do have autograph books at Disney. Like you can go up to the characters and ask for their like, you know, like their little like signatures and stuff and like hang out with them. But yeah, this to me, not that bad, right? Like, you know, you got Goofy. I don't know what there's. Oh, I guess like Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch. But yeah, like, you know, like Buzz Lightyear. Like this to me is not that bad. But Disney adults will do that stuff. But to me, this is kind of like, you know, you're just trying to have fun, right? You're just trying to have fun. To me, this isn't that bad. Like, you know, adults need to have a little bit of fun as well. Like, you know, you got Pooh Bear. What else do we got here? Piglet and Pooh. Belle. Like, you know, that stuff to me, that's fine. Because I think it's like, there's like a rule where it's like, I think if you're 8 years old and under, you can dress up like the characters, right? Because they, like, you know, for like little kids, they have like the Bippity Boppity Boutique where like you can dress up like your favorite princess, or, you know, like they sell costumes for little kids because it's like, you know, they're kids. But like for adults, the fact that they had to make that rule for adults already tells you one thing. Just a question, you have safe search on? Yeah, I do. I have safe search on. I'd be kind of stupid if I didn't. What if I Disney bounded as you? I'm not a Disney character. I'm an anime kawaii character. But yeah, like this is, honestly, to me, this isn't that bad. You see it at Disney like every day, like if you go, so to me, it's not that bad, but we are going to get into the nitty gritty. So for anybody that doesn't know, this is Papa Meat. Everybody say hi to Papa Meat. He's basically gonna go into a deep delve about Disney adults for us. This video, yeah. Hey, Papa Meat. So he basically does like a deeper dive into Disney adults and gives you guys like a couple of stories. So, without further ado, I'm gonna let Papa Meat take this one. And of course, we'll just kind of like, you know, pause every once in a while and like kind of commentate and react to things. So.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on and sit on down because today, summer is here. Woo!
It's not anymore.
Ooh.
Yay!
Get out of the house. Boo. And enjoy that beautiful weather. It's gonna get a lot hotter. The sky's gonna be clear. It's time to get out and get them tans on. And nothing sounds better than flooding theme parks all across America. Ooh,
he looks fed up with Disney adults with his face here. I think he's done like 3 or 4 videos, so yeah.
Disneyland or Disney World is no exception. That's right, we're doing another episode on Disney adult bitches.
Yay!
That's
Disney adults! Disney adults!
Okay, if you don't like that, then I'm not supposed to tell you. Thank you, Nick.
We're picking on Disney fans right now.
For those of you who have never had the pleasure of encountering a Disney adult or have never seen a video on Disney adults,
Ollie.
you should consider
The
yourself
puppies
lucky.
were adorable.
Hello.
Prepare to see some crazy Disney adults.
Yes, you know, Nerdy, thank you for the shupa. We are deep diving into Disney adults as we speak. Buckle up. It's gonna be bumpy. It's gonna be bumpy like the Matterhorn.
Disney adults are people who are obsessed with Disney and make it their entire personality, which people argue that it's people who are stuck in a childlike mentality.
I am a Disney adult. I'm no stranger to feeling sad for days at a time and barely being able to make it.
Sorry now.
Feeling so anxious and overstimulated just by going outside that I feel nauseous and get to the verge of passing out.
But you are my face right now, but you are outside. Like you are outside. All of Disney is basically outside.
By going outside, it causes you to black out, nausea and vomit and stuff. My
Same.
parents raised me on Disneyland.
Every day is a challenge, and we're all just trying to get through it as much as we can. This is just how I cope, so I sometimes get really sad when people...
This is just how I cope. I spend $1,500 to go to Disney World or Land every single week. Do you guys want to do that? Do you guys want to spend $1,500 every week to go to Disney? Yay!
People make fun of me for it.
This is depressing. Happy World Mental Health Day coming from a Disney adult. You know, here's the thing. Today's video is sponsored by...
Oh, no sponsors, no sponsors, no sponsors, no sponsors, no sponsors, no sponsors, no sponsors.
And I think if you have a passion in your life, that's completely fine. But at
yes,
the same time, you can't get upset when people poke fun at you for having an eccentric passion, all right?
Yes.
That's what I have to say. So if you're...
Like I said, for me, it's not... It's not that I don't like Disney adults. Because like I said, as long as what you like your hobby, as long as your hobby isn't hurting anybody, I'm all right with it, right? Like, I don't care. You're not hurting yourself. You're not hurting other people. Pop off, girly pop. I don't care. But it's like when your whole personality is just that, that's when we have a problem.
If you're a Disney adult, wear it proudly, but don't give a f when people come at you and they're like, that's weird. Because Disneyland is for children. Objectively, is it not for children?
Families.
For families. For families. For families. If you go there, if you're a 30-year-old millennial with no children, that's it. It's a little, you're standing out a little bit. Probably not more. There's way more Disney adults that go there than children. I feel like children are just like, why the f would I want to go there and wait in line all day? Dad, come on, it's fun.
Yep.
But basically, it's essentially just extreme consumerism. It's going there and buying as much Disney product as you can and being around the IPs you like. You know, everybody has that kind of shit, all right? It's not the biggest deal, dude.
People collect art, people collect stamps, people collect little statues and dolls, but I collect...
See, like, what do you do with all that? Like, do you put it up in a closet somewhere and then, like, when you have a guy come over, you go, hey, babe, do you want to see my Mickey Mouse ear collection? Like, what do you do with them? Like, do you just put them on the wall so, like, when you invite, like, a guy over, like, they stare at it? It's like, do you like my Mickey Mouse ears? I got this one from Star Wars Land. These ones, signed by Mickey himself. Smell them. They smell just like Mickey. This one, I got from Woody. Can't you smell the plastic? Can't you smell the Disney fucking spirit? Like, what do you do with them?
Clothes.
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. I don't know what I would do if I found out that a woman collected Mickey ears.
If you were single, would you date a Disney adult?
Hell yeah. I'll date anybody who's passionate, Nick. Passionate about something. I don't care what it is.
Thank you, Papa Meat. Very cool. She's cute. Oh yeah, she's cute until she tells you to put on the Mickey Mouse ears during intercourse. Do you want to do Mickey Mouse Missionary? Babe, what's Mickey Mouse Missionary? Oh, that's when you pick Mickey Mouse ears from my collection, but make sure to be careful with them. Like, I don't want you to ruin them, but like, you put them on and then we just fuck missionary style all night long. Pluto style? Nah, that's when you gotta put on the Pluto ears and then, like, you know, like, it's the person that's receiving the doggy, they have to wear the Pluto ears, and then what you do is you pull on the Pluto ears, like, while you're, like, you know, like, and then they go, oh my god.
If she made you dress up as a Disney character for sex.
She maybe dress up as a Disney kid. Which character?
Every day it's different.
That's awesome. She already has the outfits ready? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Why not? There would be Buzz Lightyear, clapping some cheeks, some Disney cheeks. But people also say Disney adults are entitled, right? They're emotional. I mean, you look at some of these things of
this is where it crosses the line for me, all right? Like, for me, like, if you dress up like the character and you know, spend your money the way you want, if you dress up like the character, who cares? It's the entitlement that gets me, where it's like, excuse me, you've been with this 8-year-old boy for like 45 minutes, okay? I came here to see Donald, and this 8-year-old boy is hogging Donald. I don't care if he's a Make-A-Wish kid. I spent $1,500 to come see my favorite character, and this kid that's dying in a month is hogging him. Get out of the way, kid.
People crying when they see the Disney castle.
That's when it goes too far for me. What is that accent? Smoker grandma.
Because it's a safe space for these people. But all in all, I think the biggest criticism is that they're just a bit obnoxious. Usually it's millennial core humor trickled in with weird boomer humor type stuff. And it's just odd. And the whole thing is, it's like, we're quirky. It's disgusting. I really don't know how else I'm supposed to say it. It's just kind of gross. Disney adults, they're not impervious to the rules that Disneyland or Disney World has set in place, which Disney World does have some very strict rules. And today we're talking about
they do.
that made people.
That accent was great. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And it started a new Cavaclick.
Do you guys like it when I start talking? Do you guys like? Maybe I should do some like ASMR, where it's like your Brooklyn grandma takes you to Walmart for like back to school shopping or something. No, you can't get the Lisa Frank. You can't get the Lisa Frank folders. You're gonna pick these ones like they're just a single color folders, and you're gonna pick a different color for each subject. No, you're not getting that Lisa Frank sparkle bullshit. You want me to buy you what, Jordans? No. You're gonna go into the Walmart section with those shoes and just pick out a pair
of crazy shit. But let's talk first about some of these weird and obscure rules, such as no selfie sticks. Sorry, Asians.
Jesus.
Asian tourists with their cameras is insane.
He said it, not me. He said it, not me. He said it, not me.
That did come off really racist, and I apologize for that. Who's editing this?
Jono.
Okay, we're good. Jono don't. Which one guest raised a selfie stick on a ride, and it triggered a sensor that is designed to alert the employees if a guest is standing up. So it stopped the ride, and it caused a whole fiasco, and that only led on to other horror.
Oh, okay. So this is like just for the rides, not like the whole entire park. So I guess you could use a selfie stick like when you're walking around, but like if you're gonna do it on a ride, why would you do it on a ride? That's what I don't understand. Why would you do that on a ride? No, the whole park? Oh, really? It's the whole park? I thought it was just on the rides. Well, I guess like if you're like, you know, if you got like those like really big selfie okay, I can see it. Like if you got like one of those like really big selfie sticks and it's like, you know, like kind of like on a track or something.
Horrible shit.
They'll selfie stick it up my what? Up my what?
Also, just as general safety concern, if a stick falls off a ride, it just hurts other guests. If you're on a fucking big ass ride and someone's like, right, slips out of your hand. Uh-oh, there goes someone's fucking. You probably couldn't die from that, could you? You think so?
I think
off the Matterhorn, spinning.
Yeah, I think you could. Yep.
Yeah, a newborn soft head, a newborn's clay-like head, just right in the fucking temple of a tiny child. Another big rule is no wrapped gifts. I mean, dude,
that one's a given.
Wrapped gifts, because you can be like, well, I want to wrap this and give it to someone as a present. What if it's a bomb?
I just wanted to give Goofy a pipe bomb. Like I spent 5 hours making this pipe bomb. Why can't I give it to him?
In an airport? Yeah, I hope my bag doesn't explode. But it could also be used to smuggle weapons or drugs into Disneyland.
Hey! The Zaza at Disney? Hey! Bruh, come on, Disney. Let us have a little Zaza. I got you something, Goofy. It's a giant knife. Hey, Goofy, I got you crack. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's the shit. Oh, yuck.
And that, my friend, is no bueno. I mean, it'd be funny, but it'd be no bueno. My favorite rule, though, is no scattering ashes. Do you know people who have died on their deathbed been like, put my ashes in Disney Park, please? What would you do if your mom was like, spread my ashes at Disneyland?
Okay, and then.
Damn.
Oh, Mom, I will. Just fucking down the garbage disposal. Whatever.
Why would you want your ashes spread at Disneyland anyway, though? Like, why? You know what I mean? Niana! Welcome in, Niana. Wait, did I get raided? I didn't hear anything. Or you just stopping by to say who I know. Aw, Niana, you stopped for little old me. Oh my goodness. Chat, if you can, check out Niana. She is very, very sweet, and I love her. She's super funny, and she's super cute. So go check her out and show some love. But yeah, like, why? Like, if I were to die tomorrow, where would I want my ashes to be spread? Probably in your Taco Bell order so I could rip that ass open one more time. I can't wait for our concert. Same. I'm super excited about it. I haven't really been talking about it because I don't know, like, when is, like, an okay time to talk about it. If you die, can I smoke your ashes? Hey, of course. Of course. Because then when you start choking on me, you know, you're choking on that dick.
It's what Mom would have wanted. She wants to be at the house. Oh my god. Someone spread some ashes on Rise of the Resistance at Disneyland last night, according to Reddit. That is crazy.
But look, see, then like, why? Because that's a person's body. You're all spread out. People are gonna be stepping all over you.
That's a dead person right there.
Well, they had to shut the ride down because it's a biohazard.
Yeah, you know that they were like, do we have to shut it down? They're like, yeah, we have to shut it down, sorry. No hanging clothes off Disney hotel balconies. Because Disney doesn't want wet clothes to fall on someone and have the potential to break their neck. Or have a towel fly onto a windshield and cause a 50-car pileup. Because as you know, Disneyland is magical and all of their hotels are right by the freeway. That's what's so magical about it. And also, sorry people, sorry Disney adults, but here's a fucking...
Wait, those ashes will be swept up and put in the dump. Exactly, that's why I don't understand it. Imagine doing that to the Disney Soy Wars. Dude, like, could you imagine, like, you put, like, the urn down, you're dressed up as Darth Vader, and then, like, you know, you're having, like, this epic, like, one last battle with the person in the urn, and then at the end, you, like, break it open with, like, your lightsaber. You know, that's how I want to go, chat. Chat, if I were to die tomorrow or any day, I want you guys to take me to Disneyland or World, all right? I want you guys to, like, come together as a hive mind. And I want, no, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. You can't just say no when I haven't finished, okay? You don't know what I'm cooking up in this little brain of mine, okay? Hear me out. Okay? I want you guys to take me to Disney World or Disneyland. All right, I want you guys to give me a little lightsaber. I want you to, like, to attach it to my urn, right? Like, duct tape that shit. And then I want you guys to have, I want to have an epic lightsaber battle, but I die in the end. Because, you know, be weird if I won. I'm a sentient fucking, you know, vase. The answer is still no. You guys fucking suck. You guys suck. This is like my last fucking wish. And you guys are gonna deny that? What are you guys gonna do? Like, spread my ashes at a fucking Waffle House? Honestly, do that instead. Actually, I want that instead. Take you to Disneyland and smoke you? Honestly, do that. All of you just smoke me, like, wrap me up and just kind of smoke me like a ciggy. so I can be inside of you guys every day. I like Niana's idea. Can you guys smoke me instead?
Rule for you. Disney characters can't assist in marriage proposals.
What?
Seems kind of cruel. So they have Disney engagements that you can schedule with certain characters, but it just depends. Basically they're just like, you have to schedule it with the park itself, which not me, dude. If I was there and if I just spent $80 on a beautiful ring for my bride,
Magic the Gathering.
I'm like, Mickey, don't you have something to say? He wants to marry you. And I'm like, that's from me. If you have a mascot do that, how fucking weird is that? That's I'm asking you, not Goofy. And he's like, But the most egregious rule at Disney. I don't want to say it.
Oh no.
Really making me do this. The most egregious rule for Disney adults is the rule that states no person over the age of 14, sorry Disney adults, can wear costumes.
Okay, it's over the age of 14. Okay, I thought it was 8.
Let that settle in for a second.
No! I can't be my favorite character!
Who's dreamed to go to Disney? I've always wanted to go to Disney and dress as Woody. What am I gonna do now?
What am I gonna do?
I can't take it anymore. She jumps off. This is to make sure the guest is not mistaken for a cast member, and also for guest safety. If the costume is dragging on the floor, it could be a potential safety hazard. But also, you might have somebody who's dressed up as Pluto, which is Goofy's dog. I never understood that. Goofy's a dog, and he's a dog named Pluto.
Actually, Papa Meat, Pluto is owned by Mickey, which still doesn't make sense. How does an animal own another animal? I never understood that. Because Goofy's a dog, Pluto's a dog, but Goofy is Mickey's best friend, and so is Pluto. But Pluto is a dog, and Goofy is a sentient, or no, a humanoid dog. Pluto's a freak. Do you think Pluto is like actually like you know like humanoid, but it like just wants to act like a dog, like puppy play? Do you think Pluto's into puppy play? What? I'm being for real. Hi, I've randomly found you. Well, hello. Thank you for randomly finding me. I appreciate that. Thank you. But like, do you know what I mean? Do you think Pluto's into like pet play? Hydrate, thank you, insert. Pluto is a furry? I mean, maybe.
Get in that can of worms.
I don't want to get in that camera. If Pluto came up and he's just like, I'm Pluto, and a person's just like, oh, hi, Pluto. He's like, why don't you come over behind that tree with me? Do you like candy? Just a handful of various pills. You like candy? It's like, yeah. Well, here, eat these. I will, Pluto. I will.
I think Pluto's just faking it. Like he's a human pet to them.
I think Pluto's probably a puppet, I'd imagine. Why would he be a non-sentient dog, but then Goofy is? It seems like a fetish.
Yep.
It's like if you had a human being dress up as a chimp, and they were your pet monkey, and you just like the shit out of them. You know what I mean? But they can definitely talk. Pluto can definitely talk. There's no way. There's no way. But of course, Disney adults did not take this lightly.
Here it is.
Something of utter disgrace. I mean, how could their beloved heaven do this to them? They were crushed.
On Sunday, I woke up at 4 o'clock just to get ready.
I don't like that they focused in on her fucking those paws, dude.
April Spielman's fingernails.
Hey, put those claws away.
They're still sparkling green from her weekend trip to Disney World.
Still sparkling green.
They were stopped at the front gate because park officials felt she looked too much like Disney's official Tinkerbell theme park character.
You know, you said you look too good, so you're gonna have to take off the costume.
They said you look too good.
That's a compliment. That should be exactly. That should be a compliment.
Costume. And I said, why? Why? Adult costumes are clothing that can be viewed as representative of. Well, yeah. That's just waiting for chaos to happen. What if every guest? What if 90% of guests had costumes on? You wouldn't know. People.
That's
would,
true.
Like, have somebody put them in a costume and take them. You wouldn't know. The person's like, ah! But it's just a mask. It's just like. She had no idea.
They were talking about how little girls, it ruins their dreams, but it ruined my dream because I just want to be Tinkerbell.
I just want to be Tinkerbell. Can we just so we be Tinkerbell? I want to be Tinkerbell. Like, ever since I was little, I don't want to be a lawyer. I don't want to be an astronaut. I don't even want to work at McDonald's. I just want to be Tinkerbell.
All right, I felt bad at first, but then that made me want to be like, okay, dude, let's come on.
Yeah.
They are literally causing a scene at the park.
Take a picture with you guys.
See, this is okay. So this is why you don't dress up like the characters.
Excuse me, can you just sign?
See what I mean? That's why you don't do it.
Actually, just proving Disney's point of like
Yes.
why you can't show up, because you have tons of people being like, "Can I take a picture with my daughter? Wants to take a picture." And also the whole time she's just like, "Oh my god, I'm not a Disney princess, even though I look just like one. This is my dream. Is it going to turn down all you plebeians, all you fucking weirdos?" There's got to be a power trip to that too.
Yeah, there's got to be a power trip being like, "Oh my gosh, thank you for thinking that I'm a Disney princess, but I'm actually not. But yeah, you're right. Like, I'm probably cuter than the actual actress, but sorry, I'm actually not Ariel, but like I totally could be." Like, what about the 8-year-old that's like the 8-year-old girl that like has always dreamed of seeing Ariel and, you know, like thinks that you are Ariel, goes up to you and wants to hug you and you go, "Ew, sorry, don't hug me." You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
No, sorry, I can't do it. I'm not really a princess. I know I look like one. I'm as dainty and as perfect as a princess as you think, but I'm not actually one. She doesn't even talk to the Spanish child. The child speaking Spanish, she just dips her head and runs. Non-English speaker. This is what they're talking about. Causes a whole scene.
Yeah, it does.
People are all confused because they're just like, "Wait, what?" It just
Yep.
it causes too much of a commotion. But hope grew. Like,
Because the thing is that like that I understand. Like the thing is that, like I said, the Disney bounding thing, because I think he's about to talk about the Disney bounding. That to me is okay, right? It's another like. It's another way to like, you know, like you and your kids to kind of like get into it. But like I said, to me, Disney is about the kids mostly, and it is about family, right? Like they do have family they do have like adult activities, like, you know, like there's like wine tastings there, and there's like, you know, like kind of like Disney spas for like, you know, adults, but it's mostly for the kids, right? It's mostly for kids, it's mostly for family. And, you know, when you take your 7-year-old there, you take your 7-year-old there for the magic, right? There are cheaper ways than going to Disney. That is also true, but it's kind of like, it's like a once in a lifetime thing. No, I wouldn't say a once in a lifetime thing, but it's like, you know, your kid's like, you know, so excited, like, you know, watches the Disney movies and right, like, you know, owns like Anna and Elsa in their room, or like Toy Story, or How to Train Your Dragon. I don't even think How to Train Your Dragon's Disney. I don't know. Family bonding and magic. Yeah. It's kind of like that. So like, you know, when you take your kid to meet Ariel because your kid is totally into Ariel, and then there's somebody that's just dressed like Ariel, so going, "Sorry, I'm not the princess." It's kind of like, what? You're not Ariel?
ladies and gentlemen, don't you feel too bad for the Disney adults, as I'm sure all of you are right now.
Yeah, I feel so bad for them.
Hope did grow as people looked at the rules with a magnifying glass and found a way to circumvent this travesty. This new loophole that they got around is called Disney bounding.
This is it, Disney bounding. Hey!
Disney bounding is when you dress up in regular clothes to look like a particular Disney character. You know, wearing clothes and hats that match the color scheme of particular characters. You know, if you wanted to be Gaston, you probably have like a red shirt and maybe some yoga pants. And a big old dick between those legs. Or if you wanted to be Tinkerbell, at this point you would wear maybe a green shirt with a green skirt. There's Tinkerbell. Bro, you hot. Oh, and he's got that knapsack on him. I will never be able to replicate.
Man, I love a man with a knapsack. Ladies, get yourselves a man with a knapsack. I don't want somebody that just carries around their wallet in their back pocket. I need a man with a knapsack so I can suck on it.
I just want to say, I don't know, the modeling world has ruined people showing off their outfits now. Especially like a guy, he has this like hat on,
what?
And he's like, he's dressed like a fucking 7-year-old. Looks like a small British boy, like Tiny Tim.
I'll tell you how we're gonna make it happen.
What is this song? Wait, I gotta hear it again. This was like, why the birds of the bees sing? Nothing can stop us now. Nothing can stop us now. Mickey, like, either
try to do that. I can't do it because my voice right now, but nothing can stop us now. Kill me!
Eating pussy somehow.
Whoa!
Stop us now. And the guys just in the park, like, let's take a ride. I like also the top comments, like, this song, and he's like, it's a vibe, it's a vibe. Yo, girl, you mind if I put on some big cartoonish white gloves and finger that pussy? You're so aggressive.
exclusive with the women.
With Disney bounding, now Disney adults can live out their wildest fantasies and dress as their favorite character as
Oh
long
my
as
God.
it's normal clothes. But what is normal?
Are my Jedi robes normal?
Well, is my lightsaber normal? Because I wear that every day also. Disney adults anger some online after they invent Disney bounding to avoid costume ban. My personal hell is what a quote says. What character is this even supposed to be?
You know, people are very colorful individuals, right? It's just kind of, it's nice to see how other people live their lives, you know what I mean? It kind of just gives you the feeling that you're not alone. Like you're not alone in the world. And I think that's beautiful.
Is there supposed to be many? There is no way to. What is this?
Bless me. Oh my gosh.
My God. Well, it's just weird to
Whoa.
me because here's the thing. People like to play pretend all the time. Who doesn't like to play pretend? But to me, it's like the obsession, the fascination to just have to skirt around this one rule.
Bless you. Thank you. It's nice to have hobbies, but this is borderline pagan idolatry. Those are big words. I don't know what that means. You mean it's very culty? It's kind of culty. Yeah. Like I said, I think Disney bounding is okay, where it's kind of like, you know, like if you want to dress like, you know, like if you want to Disney bound as Sully and then like your little girl is like Boo, that's cute. Or like, you know, you're Woody and then like your son is Buzz Lightyear or something. That's cute, right? You know, it kind of like has like a little magic thing, like, you know, like you're dressed up with your kid. Aw. But if you're 35 years old, going by yourself, dressing up like, I don't know, the little tiny Tim guy with the knapsack. You know, if you're dressing like this and you're by yourself, you know what I mean?
I can't go to the park if I'm not the Mad Hatter. I just refuse. I can't do it, Mom! Or Denise, whatever your wife's name is. What do you think? The guy cosplayed as the Mad Hatter. What do you think his wife's name is?
Cheryl.
God, Cheryl is a bad name, isn't it? Cheryl. What a bad name. You know what's weird, though? Don't mind Carol. Why is that, Nick?
The shh.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. Hey, Hunter. My name's Cheryl. Cheryl. I'm like a giant Mad Hatter hat on. I'm like, you First, we'll start off with Disney-bound creators because there are a lot of them. I'd say I found the majority of this stuff through creators online, people who are showing off their Disney-bound fits. And we're going to start off with Leslie K. The creator of Disney-bounding is a blogger named Leslie K, and she coined the term in 2011. But it wasn't until 2012 did this trend really blow up and become huge. She has a blog specifically called DisneyBound.co, where she posts mood boards of her sick fits. Jesus Christ, this backpack. If I had an 8-year-old daughter and she's like, can I wear? I'd be like, of course. This little pink outfit? Yeah, we want a Disney bound, fine. If Cheryl came up to me and she's like, I want a Disney bound, a Sleeping Beauty. I'm doing it. That's the kind of person that Disney bounds, dude. I would be disgusted. I know it's wrong to say because at the end of the day, here's the thing, Nick, is it's just pink pants and it's just a pink shirt, whatever. It's
Dio!
Why do you have to escape, honey? So I'd say, why are you always
Dio! Dio, do you want a Disney bound, Dio? I think you should be sleeping, or you should be Belle, and I'll be the Beast. Do you want to be my little Belle, and I'll be Beast?
Trying to escape. My life's miserable, and this is the only happiness I have.
That's kind of sad.
You know, you saying that actually made me be like, well, okay, well, then go ahead and dress up then. If your life is that miserable, that's
oh my
that's
God.
That you have, then I guess. Well, I'd be like, could we, I don't know, could we work on it? Could we try to like get you some? No. Cheryl, calm down.
Be my little Belle. You are my beauty, and I'll be your Beast. I'll roar whenever you're not near, baby. I'll lift my leg and piss on you to mark my territory.
You know was weird is that if you did approach it in a respectful way, we're like, okay, well, where, but let's like try to work on it. And if the person was like, no, that's when you would have to be like, I can't do this. There's no conversation to be had. She also runs an Instagram and Facebook page with over 10,000 Disney adults, baby. She is still very active.
I thought she made 10,000 like adult like outfits. I was like, who has that much time? Who has that much time to sit down and go, okay, let's find a color scheme for Buzz Lightyear? Because like you gotta also like put where you're finding the outfits so that way people can go and buy them. That's a lot of work. I don't want to do that.
And post pictures of other users as well. So she, I would say she's somewhat of a guru, like a prophet almost. March is the official month of Disney bounding, and she has a 30-day challenge where each day you have to wear a different Disney bounding outfit. And also you have to pay for 30 Disney tickets. Or is it just not in Disneyland, it's just in your life?
It's anywhere.
So it is anywhere.
I think that people who will do the challenge where they'll go to Disneyland for 30 days straight.
When we went to Disneyland, it was probably like $50 for a ticket to get in.
Really? I thought it was way more expensive.
Oh, really? Let me see. Oh, I was wrong. So it's $96 to $194 for a day for a regular one.
Okay, so a standard ticket, a 1 to 5 day ticket. So for 5 days, it starts at $96 to $194. For a 3-day Disneyland Monday to Sunday ticket, that's $100. And then a 3-day Disneyland Monday to Thursday, and then the child ticket starting at $50 per day. So this is per day. I went to Universal Studios for 1 day for $134. I went to, when was the last time I went to Universal? I think I went to Universal like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. But the thing is, I had a lot more fun. I had more fun in Universal than I did at Disney though.
So let's just say it's $200. 200 times 30, what is that?
$6,000.
$6,000 people paid.
That's
And they will do it. They will do it.
30 different outfits they're paying as well.
It's a lot. But there's also Dear and Darling, which they're big on Instagram and TikTok. Dear and Darling are a middle-aged married couple consisting of a wife and her husband. Let's see what Dear has to say about Disney bounding.
I define Disney bounding as dressing in regular clothes that allude to a character.
I really don't like the word allude there. Wearing regular clothes that allude to Disney characters. I don't know what it is, but allude feels so dirty there.
It sounds sexy.
She's like immediately in my face. Dear, no, no. One of the top comments, is this healthy? That Disney photo, that Mickey and Minnie photo, that should be illegal. I mean, dude, come on.
But a lot of people enjoy celebrating these beloved Disney characters by dressing in clothes that emulate that character.
I really hate the idea of celebrating. I know we've been saying a lot of shit about cults lately. It feels very culty of like, we celebrate Simba and we celebrate Mufasa.
It's called, okay, so yeah, chat. I think we just answered our question. Is Disney, are Disney adults culty? We found our answer. I had more fun at Six Flags. Bro, I've never been to Six Flags. Chat, we should all go to Six Flags together. Holy shit.
It's like he's a fucking fictional character.
IRL meet and greet at Six Flags.
This is achieved mostly through color blocking.
Not gonna lie, Nick. She
got a dumpy?
I don't think Disney bounding should be all bad, huh?
Whoa there. Hey, ho, ho.
Oh my dear, oh my stars.
Here we are as Daisy and Donald, gender bending. This one was a little bit controversial.
All right, come on, Daisy and Donald, and he's Daisy. He really fought that one. She's like, no, you be Donald, I'll be Daisy. He's like, I want to be Daisy. He's like, okay, fine, I'll be Donald. He's like, thank you. God.
For Yoda.
Yeah, do you think he fought for it? Hang on.
All right, come on.
As Daisy and
do you think he fought for that? Like, do you think he was like, I want to be Daisy? I want to look pretty. I think he did. I think he did. I think he's hiding more than meets the eye. He fought tooth and nail.
Gender bending. This one was a little bit controversial.
All right, come on, Daisy and Donald, and he's Daisy. He really fought that one. She's like, no, you be Donald, I'll be. He's like, I want to be Daisy. She's like, okay, fine, I'll be Donald. He's like, thank you. God.
Yeah, it was his idea. I think so too.
Yoda, I got these cute little ears off of Etsy. Look at that.
I also like watch her face. Watch her. She does not change her facial expression, but she goes, "Look at that! Look at these cute little ears!" Like, just watch. Watch her face.
I got these cute little ears off of Etsy. Look at that.
She doesn't. Look at that, chat. Look at my face. Look at my face. I'm so happy. Look at those cute little ears I got off of Etsy. She doesn't change her facial structure. Look at it!
Kids are just like watching kick streamers and stuff, and they're just like, why the f do I have to go to Disneyland, dude? I just want to watch a guy play blackjack for 7 hours. Yeah, the Renaissance Festival? Yeah, I was a giant baby Yoda, which it was supposed to be ironic, though, dude.
You had fun.
No.
You had a good time.
No, I didn't. I was hot the entire time. I walked on like a baby. I didn't like it. I was green. I didn't like being green the whole time. But Dear and Darling, their whole thing is that they make Disney content and they give you good tips and tricks on stuff to do, and they also
Where are their
show you why
kids?
They love Disney.
See, they don't have kids.
But they are always at Disney parks. Is the weird thing though, and they have like fucking 12 children. I don't know if they're Mormon.
2, 4, 6 kids. 12. I see 6 right there. That's 6. And they go to Disney every day. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, of course, the parents, that's 8 tickets. Okay, that's a number of days. Per day, per range, adult, that's 10 and up. So I'm pretty sure they're 10 and up. So let's say that they go for 10 days, $75. So what, that's 75. What is that? Like 75 times 10? That's $750. Long story short, too much fucking money. Give me your fucking money. In their giant 2017 Honda Odyssey with one bad tire and the window sticker of the stick family figure. Yeah, but it's like the stick figure family, but they all have Disney hats on. Oh my God. Oh my, that's way too much money. I don't even have that money.
What's going on there? But cheaper by the dozen, literally. And they're all dressed up and going. And it just makes you think.
That's crazy.
Sweet. They could be at Disneyland that much? God damn, dude. They have to also be local. They gotta be local. Which if you think, you know what, good for them. Hey, get the getting while the getting's good.
Shit, I did. I tore that son of a bitch up like a cobbler salad.
And you know, I don't want to be this guy, but I'll speculate.
Like, bro, I got bills to pay. I mean, they do. He did say that they are like a big like TikTok couple, so I'm pretty sure like TikTok pays for it. You know what I mean? Like you watch like 3, because like I think with algorithm, like if you watch a video, like even just click on it. Like if you click on a video right there, you watched it, you give that person, you know, like money. I think with TikTok though, you have to watch it for like 3 seconds. I think it is like 3 seconds. So yeah.
Well,
and if they're big, oh yeah.
Family vlogging, but they made a response very adamantly saying that they're not. But in my opinion, and this is something I'll say true, is that if you have your kids in a video for content in any kind of way, more often than not, it's family content.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Bryce, to the back. Garnt, go up there. Garnt, go.
Like when they go, we're not family vlogging. That's family vlogging. When you have your kids and you talk about like you know, family life, that's family vlogging.
There. Go up. Grab my husband on my
sneaking fentanyl into Disneyland.
My kid's head. We're gonna have to edit you out in Lightroom afterwards. She's like, just use Photoshop. She's like, I hurt my hand. But it's weird with their channel though, is that half the time they're not even Disney.
My ex-wife is a Disney adult, and we did all 4 parks in one day. Worst walking day of my whole life. She had to buy a near set of ears. Wait, she had to buy a near set of ears at each park. Hey, Luckless, if you're okay, with telling us, Is that one of the reasons why you guys got divorced?
You're ruining the shot, Clarence! Clarence, you are the youngest of us. You need to be up in the front. Jackson, get in the back. You're going to the military next year, and I need a good family photo at Disney World.
But goddamn. Okay, but like, was the sex good? It helped. How was the sex? How was the sex? Did she make you dress up like Woody and she was like the cowgirl? Were you Aladdin and she was Jasmine? How was the sex? Luckless! We need to know! Dry. Okay, well, never get with a Disney person, chat. Luckless. Luckless, everybody, for going through with that. Luckless, we salute you. Chat, can I get W's? W's for Luckless, man. What a trooper. Thank you.
Bounding, they're just in full-fledged costumes. So I wonder if at Disneyland, if they're just like, they're so well known, they're just like, we're coming in. We will come inside here fully dressed in a Sweeney Todd outfit. Like, sir, you can't dress up as Sweeney Todd. There's blood stains all over you. He's like, swing your razor.
Wait, Sweeney Todd's not Disney, is it? It's Tim Burton. Or, no, is Sweeney Todd Disney? Dude, I have like so many like... I don't think Sweeney Todd is Disney. DreamWorks... Oh, it's DreamWorks. Okay. So DreamWorks is not Disney. No, I don't think so. Okay. Swing your razor. Dude, we need to watch Sweeney Todd. Have any of you ever watched Sweeney Todd? It's really, really good. So I'm not a Disney adult. I'm a Tim Burton girl.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna go into that. We're not gonna go into that joke. Here's a tale of Sweeney Todd. The darling side of Deer and Darling, which I assume Darling would be the guy. Darling? He's a deer? Who's the deer and who's the darling? Whatever, the guy, the husband.
I'm pretty sure the guy would be Deer and the girl would be Darling. Because it's supposed to kind of be like Lady and the Tramp, right? Because wasn't Lady's parents called Deer and Darling? Or like the people that took care of her? I don't remember. I don't know. So that's why you are unhinged. What? Because I'm a Tim Burton? Okay. You're banned. Somebody get him out of here. He's banned.
Husband is very into it, and he's constantly being harassed in the comments for being gay. People speculate it, and their fans fight back and forth as well about...
Chat. Hang on. What do you guys think? Is he... Do you think he's gay? No. Oh no. Back it out of this one.
For being gay. People speculate it, and their fans fight back and forth as well about this man's sexuality, even though he's had to at least have sex with her 6 times.
That's true. That is true.
Dude?
Oh.
Maybe there's another Prince Charming. Parent shows in our comment section calling Paul gay.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
That's kind of a cute way.
You know, I will say this. I think a lot of people mistake, like, so I think there are guys out there that just like to be well-groomed, right? Like, you know, like they shave, you know, like they do like hair gel and stuff like that. I don't think there's a problem with that. But the thing is that I think a lot of people think, oh, you take care of yourself, you're gay. You're gay. You take care of yourself, you're gay. Like you're a man and you care about your hygiene, you're gay. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe he's just very fashionable. Is he gay or is he just a theater boy? Ooh, that is true. I think he's a theater kid. Or, yeah, I think he's a theater kid, maybe. I'm getting theater vibes now.
Who says I'm gay?
Dude, he's rocking it, though. He's rocking the fit.
How funny would it be, though, if the next video it's like her, like, mascara running in her face? Paul's left. He ran off with some guy.
But yeah, he's way too into this. I will say it. He is way too into it.
There's a lot going on in this right now. First off, you be too old to be acting like this. All right? Also, what kind of weird Best Buy TV kiosk do they have going on in their house?
True.
His son's just around the corner like this. Watch his dad do all this. Daddy's dressed up as the piggy bank from Toy Story. The kid's just like... He's like doing a handstand. Tyson, press record for dad. Tyson, the kid's just like... What's up with this 3D shoe?
What do we think, chat? Do we like the fit? Zesty. Oh my gosh, it's so zesty.
God damn, dude.
Fucking zesty. Very zesty. Oh my god, it's so zesty.
But you know, dear
oh my god,
from Disneyland, and they do stuff outside of Disney content now. Get ready with me to go to Taco Bell. I have options. Another Taco Bell bounding.
I have options. I think I'm feeling the pink.
What if?
I think I'm feeling the pink.
Thank you, Soul, for the hydrate.
What if it was...
You know, listen, they're moving away from Disney bounding. They got to do something with their content. They got to keep it alive.
You're going to go visit your husband in prison. Would you dress up like a guard?
No, I dress up as like a...
Next up, we have Jeremy Singh, which Jeremy Singh is known for his elaborate makeup and costumes, and it's gotten so far beyond Disney bounding that, I mean, they're just costumes. I mean, it's eccentric pageantry. Because I would say Disney bounding is casual. Like,
yeah.
I went to H&M and I picked up some shorts or whatever. You know what I mean? Jeremy, I think he's gone a bit far. I don't know what that is. Fancy as shit, though.
Whoa!
This is, to the bank with this outfit.
Dude, he vibing, though. Like... Bruh!
I've got the shoes, I've got the dress that makes me a princess.
Dude, like, okay, but like, he got it, though.
I guess.
I think all these Disney bounding people saying that this isn't Disney bounding, I think they're fucking jealous because old boy has some taste.
Yes! Dude, the colors!
And everyone else is just, oh, I'm gonna show up with a fucking tweed suit. This motherfucker's got a little bit of class to him.
Yeah!
Of course, be with RJ. I would say he's probably the most wholesome. Generally, people like this guy the most because this feels like true Disney bounding. This guy is taking things from his house and making outfits and stuff for social media. I would say he's a genuinely liked person on the internet. I really don't see a lot of hate comments about him. He seems like just a guy who's just like, hey, this is what I'm doing. This Frozone one, I'll be honest, so I cannot tell if he's doing blackface or not. Does it look like his face gets darker in this or what? Or am I going crazy? Is it just a lighting shift? Look at this. Is that... Is this... I can't tell, though. I cannot tell. Did he darken his face?
It looks like it.
I think it's just the lighting. Tell you what, he is holding that pose for a long time, bro. He's actual frozoned. Which, getting out of content creation, even people online who aren't seeking content
we're going to Reddit. We're going to Reddit.
Subreddit. Disney bounding subreddit.
There it is.
Some unbelievable posts there.
Do adults know how to use Reddit? Like 40 to 50? Do they know how to use Reddit? I don't even know how to use Reddit.
Because this man who is a nice Cruella DeVille. I think he just slayed. What about
he
Princess
did
Ariel?
slay.
This feels like just a regular outfit I'd see in Portland, Oregon. And maybe everyone in Portland, Oregon is just Disney bounding all the time. They have no idea. Like, wait, what the hell was that? Wait, what? Honestly, the Mr. Incredibles one is pretty good, but the mask is just way too big. I would accept everything else, but the mask.
Also, wouldn't you be uncomfortable? Because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, California and Florida, like, Florida's hot, right? Florida basically is hot all year, every day, 24/7. Wouldn't you get hot in those kinds of outfits, like standing in lines and stuff?
It's just cartoonishly large. God, this kind of smirk is kind of getting me, though, huh?
Ooh,
Look
he
at this
kind
guy.
of risen.
I will say the lightsaber could be bigger, and the buttons on the lanyard, that doesn't matter. It leads to the conclusion of today's video, which makes me think, what would Walt Disney think of these people? Walt Disney made Disneyland because he wanted it to be a place for families to come and children to believe that this place is real, and it's magical. I'm honestly thinking that he's like a dude from like the 60s. He'd be like, what the f are these freaks doing in my park? He's like, it's for children and families, you monsters. It's like stopping at the gates and grabbing them. But it just really makes you think, it makes you wonder. I don't think that there's anything wrong at all with trying to escape and do something, but it does feel weird where if you took this stuff and you put it into your regular day lives, what are you escaping from? You're saying that you're championing these Disney characters, but why? Why not champion yourself? Why not raise yourself up? Make yourself feel good and look good. That doesn't escape into another character's world. Doesn't mean that escaping is always bad, but I do think if you're continuously escaping, I think you could fall into some very weird practices. Thank you so much for watching this video about Disney bounding. If you're a Disney bounding,
all right, so are we getting into the feel of what Disney bounding is, chat? Like, are we understanding what this is? Cause I got another video. Sadly, well, guess what? We're diving in deeper.
I'm Jake Paul from Bizarre Art.
Jake Paul.
Connor. Oh, no looker. First ever.
Aren't you the guy that beat up Mike Tyson?
Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? How's it going? And if you're coming back, what's up? How's it going?
We want to learn about Disney bounding.
I hope you're doing well.
I'm doing great.
You subscribe to my channel, you get an extra greeting. So do it.
Oh.
All right, Disney fans. Cover your Mickey Mouse ears. I'm about to get controversial. Not really. That's not what this video is going to be. I just kind of wanted to make that Mickey Mouse ears joke. So we all know Disney.
I get it.
The
I get it.
multi-billion-dollar entertainment company started by a man named Walt Disney in the 1920s, that's responsible for some of the most popular iconic movies of all time. They own Pixar and Marvel Studios and Lucasfilm and 21st Century Fox and pretty much everything else at Disney. Disney films actually played a huge...
They own your life. They own your children. They own your house. They also own your Disney Plus subscription. Yeah, that Disney.
Role in my childhood, and I'm sure they played a huge role in yours as well. I had an extensive VHS collection of all the old animated Disney movies. And I watch Fox and the Hound like every other day, dude. Cried every time. And I also went to Disney World in Florida.
They own your wife. They own you. They own your organs.
I don't remember anything of it at all because I was 3 years old. So it's a good.
That's another thing I don't understand. Like, he just brought it up. Why do parents bring their kids to these parks when they're like 5 months old? Like, don't you remember when you're 5 months old we went to go see Mickey? No, they're not gonna remember. You need to take your kids to Disney when they're going to remember. I don't get, like, you were 3 years old. Don't you remember hugging Pluto? No. Well, we can't go back to Disney. Like, you know, like your kid comes up to you like middle school and goes, "Hey mom, dad, can we plan a Disney trip?" What? What do you go back? Wait, what do you mean go back? We've never been. Sweetheart, you were 3 months old when we went to Disney World. Don't you remember? Don't you remember Mickey signing your little forehead? Don't you remember riding the teacups with mommy? No! No, your 3-month-old is not gonna remember. Take your kids when they remember. And I get it, right? You know, like if you want to take your 8-year-old, but you have like a 2-year-old that you can't keep home, that's fine. But if you have like a single kid and that single kid is like a year old, they're not gonna remember. They're not gonna remember.
I think my parents spent all that money. And I'll admit it, okay? Disney knows how to make a good movie. Have you seen Minutemen? It's a goddamn masterpiece, okay? That film should be projected on a wall in the Louvre. All right, I Louvre it. And since people hold these Disney movies so close to their hearts, some people really go all out with their admiration for the Walt Disney Company well into their adulthood. And that's what we're gonna be talking about today.
Hey! Disney adults! Yippee!
Disney adults was on Urban Dictionary, so apologies in advance. So according to Urban Dictionary, a Disney adult is a millennial adult with or without kids that can't stop talking about Disney, including the movies and the parks. Even if they do have kids, they're still way more obsessed with it than their kids ever would be. They probably engage in casual Disney bounding, which we'll talk about later, and visit the theme parks at least once a year. They're obsessed with everything Disney and probably have a Mickey Mouse bumper sticker and or tattoo. One of the most terrifyingly intense people you'll ever encounter. Okay. Now that's the problem with Urban Dictionary. No one can just give a definition, you know? They always have to like throw their own opinion in there at the end. Could you imagine if like Webster's dictionary did that? You look up the definition of peanut and it says, the oval seed of a South American plant, widely roasted and salted and eaten as a snack.
I farted.
I don't like 'em. I'm allergic. But you can get the general public's opinion.
I
based on that
farted,
definition
chat.
alone.
Sorry.
People just think Disney adults are weird.
If I gotta pause because I gassed myself out, I apologize.
Cringy. And a few years
Proud
ago,
of you, thanks.
I
It
for
smells like
sure
blood.
made a video just, you know, roasting these people, goofing on them. Because, you know.
It smells
silly
like
adults.
blood.
Disney for
It's like a
kids.
blood
Dude,
fart.
I'm 27. You know, I'm an adult. I feel like instead of just making fun of something I don't understand, it's better for me to just try to understand it.
But why? Making fun of it is way funnier.
And then make fun of it. Because I'll admit.
Do you think there are Universal Studio adults? Oh yeah, like Marvel adults? Yeah.
You know, some Disney adults do weird things. Like, here's a hypothetical thing a Disney adult might do. Like, maybe they'll make a TikTok about trying all the water from inside the park, and you know, they'll grade it 1 to 10, and they'll include all the gross fountains with pennies in it and rivers and shit, and then they'll get banned from Disney because obviously that's the weirdest thing you could ever do. You know, that's just
Why? Hatsby, thank you for the 4 months membership. I appreciate it. Thank you. Jesus, I come into the stream only to hear blood fart. What a night, huh? I blood farted. I'm on my period.
It's a thing that might happen, but no one would actually ever do that, right?
No.
It'd be
Well,
insane. I just got banned by Disney. So, folks, today,
Man, I wonder why.
A close look at the world of Disney adults, and I'm going to try my best to understand why they do the things that they do. Disclaimer: if you are a Disney adult, please don't get mad at me. Fair warning:
We're gonna get mad.
The piss out of it.
Me and all of my community, we are Disney adults, so you better talk to us in the most highest of regards. Thank you. Or you will be getting a written letter by my lawyer.
A little bit in this video because I still want this to be a little funny. But at the end of the
Piss
day,
in the
seriously,
fountains.
I just wanna learn.
Dude, I bet kids have. I bet like kids that like their parents don't watch them have gone into those fountains and pissed.
I want to see what all the
He
fuss
just
is
drank
about,
piss.
okay? So without further ado, let's see what's up. Okay, so when you search Disney adults on Google Trends, pretty stagnant up until about September 2009, which is actually right around the time where Disney acquired Marvel Entertainment. So my guess is that articles were using the term Disney and the word adults like more often than usual when they were writing about this. So it's a little tough to find the actual origin of the term Disney adult, but I mean, pretty obvious as adults. What else do you call adults obsessed with Disney, right? Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Losers, I'm kidding. Obviously, Disney movies aren't just for kids, I know that. Don't look up Disney adult films though, that's probably a bad idea. Or maybe it's a good idea. Most Disney movies like actually include jokes that like only adults.
I love how my head perfectly like framed like her ass. Like my head was censoring her ass.
Adults will understand.
No
you know?
Pixar
Like this
ass
one.
for you, chat.
That's better. Hey, no one takes my wife's mouth except me.
Mr. Potato Head? More like Mr. Potato Getting Head.
Hey!
Disney movies are just good, except for Cars 2, which was great. Disney knows how to tell a good story, and they really know how to tackle these emotional and complex issues and ideas. Even when there aren't any humans in the actual movie, their stories are always very human, and we can all relate to them, which is genius because it appeals to kids because it's silly, you know, goofy, it's bright, it's nice to look at, but it also appeals to the adults who are the ones that are going to be spending the money on movie tickets and streaming service subscriptions and t-shirts and action figures and lightsabers and cruise ship vacations and theme park tickets and just fucking everything else that Disney sells.
So if you think about it, chat, I'm technically, in a way, all right, in a way, I'm technically like Disney, if you think about it, right? Because then you, like, you know, like I appeal to an anime-esque audience, and then you guys will like buy my merch, use my codes, do meet and greets, hopefully in the future, like buy my tickets to concerts, and so technically, I'm kind of like Disney. You're appealing to children. What? No! You appeal to kids? No! I said to an anime-esque. Oh my God. I did. No! I said anime-esque. You guys are so fucking dumb.
I'm sure the parents are down to go too, right?
Bruh.
Like, yeah, sure, my kids get
Yelling at you guys made my blood clot loosen.
Go play on the rides. I liked the movies as well, and also they have beer there, so I'll get a little buzz. And then maybe I'll get a little buzz. Like, could you imagine if any other weird, like, kids content channels on YouTube started a theme park? Fucking Johnny Land? Yeah, like anybody would ever go to a Spider-Man and Elsa theme park. Oh, like, people don't really have an issue with parents going to Disneyland with their kids.
Wait, was that the porno? Was that the Spider-Man Elsa porno? What?
Who doesn't have kids goes to Disney like every week. They dress up for it. They have Disney memorabilia and their whole life revolves around Disney. That's what people seem to have a problem with. And obviously the main group of people who are Disney adults are...
Spider-Man and Elsa is Disney. Well, it is now. Elsa, Frozen, Disney, Spider-Man, Marvel, Disney bought Marvel. So yeah, they're basically hand in hand now. That's a thing. You know... There's a lot of pornos that shouldn't exist that do. Like I've seen Zootopia, I've seen the Lego movie, and we're not talking like 3D animations. People will dress like the characters.
Millennials. And you know what? Especially in like the last year or two, the hate towards millennials has been pretty gnarly. Deserved though. I'm a millennial. I'm not proud of it. I'm trying to quit. And it is extremely millennial to be a Disney adult. Honestly, dude, the lengths these Disney adults go to show their love for Disney is honestly pretty impressive. For example, there's this thing called Disney bounding that we heard about in the definition, where people will take inspiration from a certain Disney character and incorporate that into their outfit that they wear to a Disney park. So say you want to dress up like Goofy. You know, maybe you throw on an orange shirt and a yellow cardigan and a green hat, and there you go, dude. You look goofy as hell.
I think that's all right.
In like a nice way. They have to do
like that. I think that's still kind of like Disney adulting, but in a way it's kind of fun, right? Like if you like, if you like Disney bound with like your girlfriend or your wife because you go on a date, or like, you got kids and, like you want to be Mickey, your wife is Minnie, your child's Donald, your other child's Goofy. Like, that's kind of cute, right? So that's kind of like borderline, but it's not like weird. I think it's the entitlement
like
with Disney adults that gets me.
Costumes, because obviously if you pull up to a Disney park in like a full Sully fursuit, some little kid's gonna be like,
why would you just have that?
Like, oh,
you work here because you're dressed up like Sully. Can I get a photo?
And maybe say,
no, fuck off, kid. I don't want to take a photo.
And that kid cries, and then the parents complain to Disney. So it's a whole thing. No furries at Disney, I guess.
No
and
furries.
Dude, I get why people poke fun at this stuff. I understand. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I've never, thought this was a silly thing to do. But honestly, man, looking at it now, whatever floats your boat or whatever touches your butt. Like when I see photos and videos of Disney adults like at Disney, I don't think I've ever achieved that level of happiness, right? What's that like? What is that like? They're way happier than I will ever be.
What's it like to be happy?
And it's not hurting anybody. Or is it?
Did that with an ex. It was kind of cute. Wait. How many people in here right now, and I want you to raise your hand, that have dated or married to a Disney adult? I'm not talking about just going to Disney once and dressing up and then you've never been again. Like, we're talking you've been multiple times. Your significant other does not shut the fuck up about Disney. Like, they live and breathe Disney. I'm seeing a fluctuation here. Dating? What? Oh, yeah? Nah, but I know a Disney adult. Oh, what's that like? I've only been to Disney twice, and both were times as kids. She was a Disney adult. How was that, Oki? How was that? Tell me how dating a Disney adult was. We had somebody else that's like their ex was a Disney adult, right? But I want to hear your story. What was dating a Disney adult like? Fuck no, I hate emo chicks obsessed with anime. What? No! Disney adults! They're not emo, they're just very like... Okay, I don't... Date? Is this the part where I'm giving you guys too much credit? Because, like, I'm like, how many of you have date? And you're like, what's a date? What's a girl? Is that the thing that we're doing, chat? Are you guys calling yourselves out? Dude, she was so into Captain America, it bordered on worrying. Oh my God. Okay, how was the sex though? Like, how was the sex with somebody that's like in like a Disney adult? How was Disney adult sex? That's the real question. Allie, what? I want to know. Are they freaky? Like, did she come up to you and ask you to be like Bucky and she'll dress like Captain America? Like, I gotta know. Chat, is Allie dyslexic? What am I being dyslexic about? Did she call you Steve? Bruh, I'm dead. No, answer me. Answer me! Talk to me, Oki. We all want to know. Why do you want to know? Dude, okay, listen to me. If somebody's like, yeah, I'm dating a hardcore goth girl, wouldn't you want to know what their sex life is like? What's it like to have sex with a hardcore goth girl? They said date, not hate with the emo thing. Dude, I'm dyslexic. Shut up. No, Allie, she called him Mr. Rogers. Bruh, don't even. That is a good question. See what I mean? I'm unsure exactly. We don't know. That's why I'm asking. I'm asking. Like all of us want to know, what's it like to fuck a Disney adult? Was it just normal? Like, did they do anything freaky? Did they want you to put on the Mickey Mouse ears? Did they want you to sound like Goofy as they were pegging you? You know, the oh or something. Thankfully, she never made me dress up. Dude, you're beating around this bush. Like, you're giving us little tidbits. You're feeding us the crumbs. Give us the whole goddamn meal. I already told you need have talk like Mickey once. You didn't. You did not have to talk like Mickey during sex. By the way, Luckless, meet Oki, meet Luckless. You guys have gone out with Disney adults. See, I can bring a community together. Bro, it was sex. What more do you want? What? Bro, it was sex, okay? That's more than enough! But it's theme sex. Yeah, did you have theme sex? Like, she came home and she was like Ariel and she was like, okay, dress up like fucking Flounder. I don't know, man.
There is a bunch of criticisms towards Disney adults, so I figured we'd go over the main three that I think people have against them and see if... One
time she had lo-fi Disney music playing. No, she didn't. No, Luckless, you're lying to me. You are lying to me. Bruh, you are lying. Bruh. Ain't no way.
They're
cover yourself in hair and be beast.
Number one, devoting your life to a corporation. There are people out there who
it's a
think
cult.
It's a little odd to devote so much of your life and identity to one of the biggest corporations in the world. And some could go as far as, you know, saying the very concept of Disney adults could be pulled like right out of a dystopian like sci-fi novel. And honestly, I can see where they're coming from a little bit. There's something almost Orwellian about a group of people buying everything related to a corporation, dressing like the characters, getting engaged at the company's theme park, and sort of forming a symbiotic relationship with a business.
I think if I was proposed to at Disney, I think I'd jump into a fountain and just stay at the bottom of it and drown. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's kind of like cliche where it's like, wow, you took me to an expensive child's park and proposed to me. Wow. Thank you. Glad to know that when you think of Disney, you think of your love for me. Wow. Thanks. Nah, I'm good, fam. The thing is, it's just because, like, you know, screaming children. Come on, Peter, we gotta make it to Splash Mountain. Or like, it's a small world after all. And they're just like, Allie, when I first met you, and then wah, wah. Allie, when I first met you, I instantly, when I looked into your blue galaxy eyes, I knew that you were the one for me. Hot dogs for sale. We got hot dogs for sale. And like, you know, just all the background noise, children crying, like families like, you know, like screaming at each other. It's not very romantic. It's not very romantic.
Is a word I had to Google to make sure. But again, I'm trying to be as open-minded as I can. This isn't my
I'm
cup
not.
of tea, but to make someone happy, who am I to say it's bad, right? Like if there was a Legend of Zelda theme park by my house, I'd go every single day, okay? So I get it. Criticism number 2, Disney's problematic past and present and future, probably. So when you're a corporation as big as Disney, you're gonna get caught up in a few scandals. I think it's inevitable.
If a girl proposed to me at Disneyland, I'd have questions.
A complete lack of business.
The thing is, I get it, right? Like, I get it. Like, you know, like if you're into Disney and your significant other's into Disney, I understand that completely, but it's all the noise, right? You would think that, like, when you want to propose to somebody, it's very special. You want to make it special between you and that person. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just children screaming and crying and then parents like yelling at each other and like it's just loud. You know what I mean? Fun fact, Mickey Mouse's first words were hot dogs and Walt Disney did the voice. Yeah, I know that Walt Disney did like most of the voices, like Goofy, Minnie.
Ethics. Let's go over just a few controversies that Disney has had. They've used countless offensive stereotypes and imagery in their movies over the years. A total of 29 animals died either on the way to Disney's Animal Kingdom or while they were there. Pixar's John Lasseter was accused several times of sexual harassment over the course of more than a decade. A 4-year-old who died of leukemia was a huge Spider-Man fan, and his father wanted to put Spider-Man on his dead son's headstone, but Disney refused, stating that its denial would help preserve the innocence and magic of its characters. And oh yeah, Disney tried to trademark the Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, the holiday. They tried trademarking that because Pixar was working on a movie that featured the holiday, and they wanted to sell Day of the Dead themed merchandise. Disney tried.
So you tried to take somebody else's culture and make it your own. Is that what I'm hearing? Like, hey, you know your Day of the Dead? Yeah, it's ours now. But we've been celebrating this for generations and it's tradition. No, it's ours now. No, trademark it. Oh, so that way, if you know you want to celebrate the Day of the Dead, you can't. You'll get a lawsuit.
Tried to trademark a fucking holiday. Hey, I know you've been celebrating Day of the Dead for like thousands of years, and it's really important, like personally and culturally, but how much? Can I have it? I want to make a t-shirt. And of course,
I want to make t-shirt.
Disney being anti-Semitic and how he froze himself, and then Disney made the movie Frozen, so when people search...
Dude, I believe that. I believe that Walt Disney is like in cryo sleep under one of the parks. Like, I actually do believe that theory. This man was fucking rich. I believe he's frozen.
Walt Disney Frozen, the movie pops up instead of articles about Walt Disney being frozen. In The Lion King, there's the sex written in the stars. And there's also this weird clip from Aladdin. Good, can you just take off? There's the topless woman in the background of that one. From Aladdin. Good, can you just take off? There's the topless woman in the background of that one scene in
I never noticed this stuff.
The Rescuers, the penis on the Little Mermaid cover, and the hard penis in the Little Mermaid marriage scene. There's a lot. And all of this is terrible, I know, but the worst thing Disney has ever done is this.
Oh, hey, Dixie and Noah. Hey, Disney Parks TikTok. While we have you here, we just have to know, what is your favorite Disney Park snack?
Mine is probably the spicy pickle.
Mine's gotta be the Frosty Parfait.
No cap. See you real soon. No cap.
Obviously, like, the racism and stuff is worse than that video, but I had to see it, so now you had to see it. And the other main critique is sort of the environmental impact of the Walt Disney Company.
They lost me. They lost me at the no cap. I'm sorry, is Disney now gonna be like, hey Skibbity, welcome to Ohio Phantom Tax Disney Parks? Like, wait.
Actively like trying to lower the impact and energy consumption of their parks, which is good. You know, they got a whole page about it on their website, but they do produce a lot of plastic and textile waste to make toys and merchandise, and they don't have anything about that on the website. I feel like that's what people are upset about. Like, Disney adult critics don't understand how someone can support a big corporation like that just to have a fun day at a theme park, you know? But really, man, you could say that about anything. Drinking coffee is fucking terrible for the environment. Am I gonna stop? Absolutely not. No fucking chance, man. I like the way it makes me feel. Am I a shitty person for that?
I like when the coffee runs out my asshole.
I honestly don't think so. Also, Disney...
I know it's bad for the environment, but I like when it tears up my ass.
Disney World! So it's inevitable, okay?
I love Disney World.
Supporting them some way. There is no ethical consumption under capitalism, so you might as well just let people enjoy the things that they like, right? Unless it's like clubbing seals. You know what I mean? Clubbing with seal. That'd be pretty fun.
Hey!
Okay, so now we have like the surface level definition of Disney adults and the main
now we're gonna be deep.
I think it's time
to dive deeper. Yeah. Oh, I never thought you would ask. Oh my gosh, I want you to dive deeper.
Okay, so I needed a way to structure all the things that I wanted to talk about in this video. So I made this Disney adult iceberg. If you aren't familiar with the iceberg format, it's like basic level stuff, like surface level stuff at the top, right? The further you go down, the more extreme it gets. Fucking everybody's doing kickflips at the bottom. It's fucking extreme. So we'll start at the top, you know, very basic Disney adult stuff. And then we'll go all the way to the bottom and we'll see how much we can take. So the first one I put,
all right, chat, let me know. Like, the deeper we go into this iceberg, let me know where you've stopped, okay? Let me know where, like, you're tapping out and you're being like, I don't want to know anymore, all right? Let me know in the comments below this video, like, where you stopped on the iceberg, and make sure to subscribe and like the video, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream.
Watched Disney movies growing up and watches the occasional Pixar film.
Okay, I did that.
Very, like, base level.
I will say... this is like basic, the basic of the basic, okay? We've all watched Disney movies growing up, watched an occasional Pixar film. I will say now, I love Disney movies. I will sit through a Disney movie more than I will like a live action movie, right? Like, for example, I don't know, what's that, Ocean's 12, I think that's the movie. I can't sit through that. But Lion King, I'll sit through like 5 times. Like, you could put on Lion King, like fucking 5 times in a day, I'll still sit through it and watch it.
Just the occasional Pixar film.
Out of curiosity, what's your favorite Disney movie? I don't know. I would say Finding Nemo, but I think Finding Nemo was like my first ever Disney movie, right? Like, that was the first Disney movie I ever saw in theaters. According to my mother. Does Star Wars count? Well, the thing is like, I don't want to say Star Wars because it wasn't Disney back then. So if I say I like Disney, I'm talking about the newer, like Star Wars is which I didn't like. I did not like I don't like any of the new Star Wars stuff. I don't. Mandalorian's okay, but everything else, no. It's like dog shit. Sorry. Like, I like George Lucas's Star Wars. I don't like Disney Star Wars. I liked Rogue One. I didn't really like it. But like, I'm not gonna be like, ew, dog shit. Like, I'm not even Andor. I don't know. I think to me, I think it's just like, it just doesn't feel the same. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know. It's just like it doesn't really feel right to me. That's just my only thing where it's like, I don't know. It's like kind of like shifting in your seat and trying to get you know, like to that like nice good spot and you can't anymore. To each their own. Yeah, to each their own. Like, if you guys are like, well, I liked Rogue One. Hey, you liked Rogue One. You know, kudos to you. I don't know. It's kind of like sitting on like a thorn and then you can't find the thorn. But my favorite Disney movie? I'm trying to think. Honestly, I think Princess and the Frog. Like, if I really had to think, Princess and the Frog. Mostly just because, like, for me, like, you know, she wasn't, like, you know, like, a Disney princess, and, you know, like, she already had everything she wanted, like, to me, I don't know, like, the main character, Tiana, like, you know, she was, like, just a normal girl, right? She was working 2 jobs, because, you know, she was, like, saving up for, like, a dream that she had, and then, like, you know, like, she was just, like, you know, I don't need love, the only thing I need to do is work hard, and if I work hard, I'll get to where I need to go. But, like, of course, in the end, she was like, working hard is good, but also make room for love. And I think that was one of the things that I really liked. Is, like, you know, like, I don't know. To me, it was, like, something more relatable than, like, Cinderella, where it's, like, being abused by your stepmother, stepsisters. A magical godmother comes out, gives you a beautiful dress, turns a pumpkin into a carriage, and you meet Prince Charming, like, love at first sight, right? I don't know. I don't really like, as a kid, of course, you're just like, I want love at first sight. But then you're kind of just like, you know, as you get older, you're like, that doesn't exist. Like, love at first sight does not exist. And with Princess and the Frog, it was like, you know, they didn't like each other, but then they spent time together and, like, actually learned about each other and then fell in love with each other. Like, they fell in love with each other for who they were, not, like, I guess, what their frog feet looked like. You know, you know what I mean? It was more relatable. It's not just, you know, like, man comes in, saves. It's kind of like they saved each other. And I think I liked that the most.
I feel like this is like very like base level of
I know, that was very wholesome for me.
Disney.
I'm a Black Cauldron fan myself. Dude, I loved Black Cauldron too. Black Cauldron was really good. I really do like the old Disneys. But like if I like the top of my head, I probably have to say The Princess and the Frog.
I think I would put myself in this category because I like the Disney movies and I watch the occasional new Pixar film. I've also seen every single MCU movie, and Marvel's owned by Disney, so I guess I'm a fucking Disney adult in that sense. Dang, comic book nerds.
Oh, sorry. Man.
You're
comic book nerds. Are you guys technically Disney adults now?
Disney adults. Unless you like DC. Maybe that stands for Disney Comics. Who knows? Okay, so next level deeper. We got sees every single Disney movie, goes to the park every few years, has a pair of Mickey Mouse ears but doesn't wear them. I think this is like the natural progression. You know, this person is on like the outskirts of becoming a Disney adult but never like actually made the commitment. I just picture them like behind a chain link fence being like, that should be me. And one level deeper, now we're starting to get into like muddy waters, I guess you could say. For this next...
Oh, we're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Princess and the Frog was one of my favorites because it was Disney's last movie before it came slop. Kinda in a way, yeah. I mean, I did like what movie came, like Elemental. I did like Elemental too. I thought that was really, really cute. I did like Elemental, like the fire girl and the water boy. I did like that.
Next level, I put goes to the park as much as possible, has at least one Disney themed tattoo, might even have a Disney Instagram account. And I'd say this is the cutoff of like casual Disney fan and like full on Disney adult, and we're only at the
I don't know about
point,
an Instagram account, man.
I should fucking tell you something right there. And I feel like this level of the iceberg makes up the majority. They either have the fucking Disney castle outline, Tinkerbell, or the Mickey Mouse logo tattoo.
No.
For sure one of those. I mean, if you got these tattoos, no shade or anything. Well, actually, no, there might be shading on the tattoo, but no tea. How about that? Unless you got the teapot tattoo.
I see what he's trying to do.
I mean, absolutely zero position.
Dude, I feel like these are my jokes, and I think that they're so good, but then they're not good. Those are my jokes. Doesn't Baby Gronk come from Elemental? Baby Gronk? I don't... Baby Gronk origin. Miguel was born on November 2012 in Frisco, Texas, United States. I don't think so. Like baby Gronk Elemental? Oh, are you talking about like the rock kid? Is that what we're talking about? Like his name was Claude. I like the rock kid.
judging anybody's tattoos. But yeah, maybe this person also has a Disney themed Instagram account, like a side one maybe, or maybe just post Disney themed stuff on their main Instagram account.
Oh
Photos
my
in front
God.
of the castle, all that shit. All right, now we're in the bottom half. This is where it starts to get a little spicy, and I'll be spending more time on these levels going forward because there's just more I have to cover within them. So this next level, I labeled it Die-Hard Disney Fan. Cosplays in their spare time and Disney bounds at the parks. Has a cat named Simba for sure. So I think this level is like the exaggerated, like stereotypical person that you would picture in your head when someone says Disney adult. Like dudes in this category totally take selfies like this.
Oh yeah, by the way, I know that we're like 2 hours into this, but do you guys see the puppy cam? They pooped, but like, do you guys see it up here? The little puppy cam? I just noted, there they are. Little puppy cam. Aww. You're fucking ADHD. Yeah. There they are. I gotta clean that in a little bit. Yeah. ADHD. Aww. Hang on. Let me go ahead and like clean off their let me get them new pads really quick actually. Cause it's starting to kind of tinky. It's kind of starting to tinky. All right, let me like turn it off so I don't dox myself. Puppy poo poo. Puppy poo poo. No. Why do you guys want to attack me? No. You guys are gonna step in your poop. Oh, this smells bad. Pee pee poo poo. Dude, why does y'all's poop stink? That is nasty! Pee pee poo poo. No, you guys gotta move. You guys gotta move or I can't put it down. No! You don't eat it! Oh my God! No, Sheva! It's not a tent! Ugh. Ooh, no cry, no cry. No cry. Ow! Ow, that's my foot! Ow! Please, help me! Help! Help me! Help! Okay. The puppies are so based. Yeah, well. Oh, now they're crying. But yeah, we got a little puppy cam here. As you can see, one's dead in the corner. So, yeah, I can't really do anything about that, so. And then you got a little one's booty. So. Aren't they cute? Anyways, Disney adults, back to it.
I also imagine people in this level also want to be cast members at Disney. And how the fuck have we not talked about this yet? Let's talk about this yet. Employees at Disney parks are called cast members.
Cast members.
Ooh. Ooh.
Boo! Why are we?
Inc. Bro, I fucking hate when companies do shit like that. They give you this special title to make you seem like you're super important, but they literally do not give a fuck about you at all. Yeah, maybe I am projecting because I used to work at Starbucks and they called us partners, which is just so goddamn disrespectful. Am I fighting crime at work? No. I'm getting bullied by a tween. I'm an employee. Literally, you just a number to them. Dude, I literally had a partner number when I worked at Starbucks. It was like 171219 or something.
Why are you crying? Oh, see, now we got them. Look, puppy fight, puppy fight. Now we got them riled up. Great chat, thanks.
Because I was like the 170,000th person that got a
treat them like crap as well. Yeah, like I think there's like a lot of like Disney like cast member stories where they talk about how horrible the conditions were.
Job there, but yeah,
and that they barely made shit.
Sorry, back to the iceberg. That was my impression of the Titanic. Let's get back to the thing. Okay, so this next level is where I start to feel a little odd about Disney adults. All the other stuff, it's fine, whatever. But these next two levels are just very weird. To me, Disney wedding and honeymoon spends every anniversary at the park but doesn't have any kids. I'm sorry, dude. I know everyone has their taste, but I just think spending 25 grand to get married in front of the Tower of Terror.
What?
So I just think spending 25 grand.
Hang on for a second. Hang on, my internet's a little slow. Disney weddings and vow renewals? What? Let's do, you know what? I'm feeling a little bit of, let's do some Florida. What do we got for Florida? They've got venues, menus, decor, and pricing. Honey. You can stop crying. Do you see their little ears, though? Their little ears are being all perked up. All right, chat. Well, if any of you ever wanted to marry your Oshi, I am actually up. I'm up to marrying you guys, but I want a Disney wedding. So, brunch is 140. That's just food. That's just food. What the fuck? Oh my, $7,000? Is it just the food or is it the hall? No, up here, this was just food. Food and beverage. You could do brunch, lunch, and dinner. Food and beverage services can compromise any combination of reception, cake, and bar service. This service must meet a per-person minimum based on the event time. So, like, if you're gonna have, like, 50 people to your wedding, that's 200. Okay, so, hang on. Let's get my handy-dandy calculator. So, like, let's say you invite 50 people to the wedding, right? That's 240 times 50. That's $12,000 for dinner! Dinner! That's insane! $12,000! And then not to mention you still got to get the venue. We need a place to get married. That's another $7,000. Oh, and you can rent out a park. You can rent out a park. Like, if you want to get married, the Tree of Life, Simba, $9,000. Holy shit. What about the decor? I want, like, entertainment. Disney can't. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Brand to get married in front of the Tower of Terror. It's a little weird. And that's just the venue rental fee, by the way. It's gonna be way more. I just think if you have that kind of money to do a huge wedding at Disney, simply don't do a huge wedding at Disney, right?
If you got that kind of money, hit me up. Listen, I will be your pillow princess all day, every day. I will be the best trad wife ever.
Go somewhere beautiful. Don't go to Orlando. What the fuck are you doing? Again, people can do whatever they want with their money.
Like go to like actually Germany and get married, or have it like a Japanese wedding, or like go to Hawaii, or I don't know, fucking Madagascar. Marry me at Madagascar. Don't take me to fucking Disney World and marry me and Goofy's our ring bearer, bro.
They can do whatever the hell they want on their wedding day. Personally, I wouldn't want to get married in the same place some little brat pissed his fucking sweatpants and puked up a bunch of cotton candy only hours earlier. Don't get
Imagine proposing like that. Imagine proposing like in like loaded diaper shit smell and throw up.
Married at a place where cargo shorts are the main garment of choice. How about that? Dude, it would also suck way more if you got divorced after a Disney wedding, bro. You wouldn't even be able to watch a Star Wars movie without being reminded of your ex-wife.
Anakin, may the force be with you.
Divorce? And also, dude, a Disney
divorce
honeymoon seems like a nightmare to me. Honeymoon is supposed to
Why go to real Germany when I can go to fake Germany? Because if you've got that much money to marry me at fake Germany, why not take me to real Germany and make it more romantic? You know what I mean? Like we can go to like actual authentic like German cuisine restaurants. We can like actually like go to like the museums there and like actually walk the streets of Germany. I don't want to walk the fake streets of Germany, stepping in like, you know, like a kid's like missing Mickey Mouse ear and vom.
To be like nice and relaxing and straight up, it's just a sex holiday, right? That's what.
Honestly, just buy me like better PC upgrades and we'll play fucking, I don't know, Call of Duty Transit for our wedding night, bro. That like honestly, that's a night right there to me. That's the perfect wedding night. Let's just play Call of Duty. Play Baldur's Gate with me. That's all I want. Marry me in Baldur's Gate.
Right? But I don't think there's anything that makes you want to have sex less than being surrounded by a bunch of screaming, crying children all day.
Yes.
Oh, so that's what'll happen if we.
So do you want to put a baby in me or something? I really want your seed inside of me tonight, baby. Why can't I run? Splash Mountain! Like, I can't wait for you to, like, just scream inside my hole. Like, damn.
Okay, yeah.
So how many do you want? How many times do you want to come inside me?
Let's get separate rooms. But folks, that's not even the worst of it. There is one final level to this Disney adult iceberg. This is the deepest it
Help
goes, to my
me!
knowledge, and
Hey, do the roar.
to me, this is the weirdest thing a Disney adult can do. Completely consumed by Disney. They live on Disney property. They go to the park every single day. They live to serve.
You can live on Disney property? What?
Serve their merciless god, Mickey Mouse. So this is actually what made me want to talk about Disney adults in a video, because I found something on YouTube that was just so fucking crazy to me that I had to share it with people if you didn't know about it. There is a neighborhood called Golden Oak that is described as an upscale residential community within the Walt Disney World Resort in Lake Buena Vista, Florida.
Okay.
What's better than living right beside the park? Living inside the park.
This is Golden Oak, an Imagineer designed community of homes built by Disney within the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida.
Is that not fucking crazy to you? Why would you do that? It's just like the point I made when I was talking about
like, so, but like the thing is like, can you hear the kids screaming and the rides going like, like, are you woken up by that? Like at like 10 a.m. every day? Like, when do the parks open? Like, no, why are you crying? No cry, no cry. No cry. She's crying, chat. Like, what was it? Like, Disney park open times. They're open, ain't no way they're open 24 hours. Ain't no way! They're not open 24 hours. Okay, well, okay. So the parks will close, but I guess Disney stays open 24 hours. Also, Black Star, thank you for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you.
The wedding. These homes
thank you
are
so
like
much.
In the millions. They're from like 2 million to like 10 million. And if you have that sort of money to buy a house, why the fuck would you get one inside of an amusement park?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
The houses aren't even that nice.
Imagine the HOA.
Disney themed. Of course. I found one YouTube channel that they're like moving into this neighborhood and they're kind of like vlogging their whole process. And they made a video about when they were like touring different houses. So let's take a look at some clips from that video.
So we were able to film the outside, and every single house has these gold plaques that say like the family's name on them, and they're all custom made when the family moves in. And I feel like all of the details like that are what make that neighborhood.
Seems like a cult, okay.
In the house though, there was all these touches from, you know, the Mickey fountain outside and all of the Mickey details in the railing and the
How do you have guests over? Like what if you want to do like Thanksgiving? Like, do they have to pay to get inside the park? You know what I mean? Like what if you want to have family over? Do they have to like pay a ticket?
Chandeliers that were shaped like fireworks.
Bro, that's so ugly. I'm sorry.
It really is.
So
I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I was actually gonna save this until next year. So I actually want to go into real estate. I know that's crazy, right? Like me, real estate. But yeah. And I'm also, you know, I'm a huge interior, like, I don't know. I love the structure of houses. I love how each house is different from everybody else's, and like the way that they like, you know, like when you move in, like the way that people can put down furniture and stuff like that. That's fucking ugly. This to me is so ugly. So I get it. Everybody has different interior design, like styles and techniques. I like to play with color. I love to play with color, right? Like, the thing is like what I like to do is like a bare white wall, fill that shit with color, right? I love things that are eye-catching and poppy. This isn't it. This feels like a hotel room. This feels like a minimalistic hotel room to me.
Fireworks.
Bro, that's so ugly. I'm sorry.
Landlady VTuber. Yeah, imagine me in the pencil skirt and like, you know, black heels and like you know, like tights and being like, "Oh, you want to buy this $120,000 house? Sorry." Pushes glasses up, you're broke.
That's hideous. Could you imagine just cut to the bathroom and she was like, yeah, there's the Mickey Mouse bidet. It's actually just a man in a Mickey Mouse outfit. He's kind of just...
He wipes your ass with his finger.
just spits water into your asshole. Don't worry. He's a cast member. Like, these houses are just like the most sad mom.
You run out of toilet paper and you go, "Mickey Mouse, wipe my ass," and he comes like takes 2 fingers and like wipes your butthole.
Possibly fine. It's just all white walls, white floors,
damn.
Snow White,
yeah,
white
it's just
ceilings,
white
like,
everything.
Is white.
Where's the color? Where's the magic?
And I'm gonna take a guess and say that the neighborhood is as well. Let's keep going.
These houses are like next level, but not like Disney paraphernalia and Disney like kind of threw up on it, like classy Disney.
Yeah, that's my fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, kind of threw up.
Hang on.
Like,
classy Disney. Imagine you're railing your wife and you look up to see Woody giving you this action. Like, "Hey, partner, getting her good, aren't you?" "Hey, howdy, hey, I'm Woody. Wow, looks like you got a Woody too there, buckaroo." Partner, there's a snake in your pants. Wow, you're really digging for gold in her cave, aren't you? God fucking damn.
Yeah, it's not like...
I hate this.
It's classy. It's classy Disney. It's fucking Woody on your ceiling. Classy.
Yeah, classy.
There was
classy
an
Disney.
elevator, and the glass at the back of the elevator was all of the Beauty and the Beast stained glass theme. It was exceptionally gorgeous.
I honestly, like, I can't fucking believe this. Like, this seems like a bit. Like, they're
yes,
doing a weird sketch. Like a really like high level.
Like, I get it. It's really cool, but I feel like don't make it a house, right? Like, don't make it a house. Like, if you're like a real, like, if you're going into this Disney adult stuff, I think instead of housing, maybe like private renting. You know what I mean? Like, if you've got the money to spare and you're just like, "Oh, I don't want to stay in a commoner's hotel room with screaming children." Like, just rent a house. Just rent one of these. You know what I mean? Just rent.
Level satirical.
Like, if you're gonna be like that, don't live in the park. Like, come on.
On like capitalism and consumerism, but it's real, man. It's fucking real life. God, I hope you guys are as weirded out as I am, or I'm gonna feel like an asshole. This is just
no, I'm weirded out with you, bro. This is weird.
If there was a Legend of Zelda theme park, I'd go there all the fuck.
Like I said, if you have the money and you want to listen, if you want to do this, do it. All right, you're not hurting anybody. That's the whole point for me. Like, I don't care what your hobbies are. Just don't put them on me. And don't hurt anybody in the process. But this is just weird. If you have that kind of money in this economy, oh my God.
Time. But if this house was Zelda themed, I wouldn't like Zelda anymore. But anyways,
yeah, that's too much Zelda.
She's like commentating throughout the whole thing. You know, she's like talking about the house and everything she saw and stuff, and she seems nice, right? But there's this one clip at the end, and I think it like totally describes the type of person who would want to move into Golden Oak.
I want to just share that with you guys. If you ever have a big goal that you want to achieve, go freaking check it out. Like, go look at it in person. Like, if you want to, I don't know, move to Hawaii, go visit Hawaii. Like, go see it. It'll make the dream that much more real. And that's what I told Andre.
Oh, the doy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Chat, if you guys just want more money, just make money. Duh.
Really thought of it like that. You know, I've always thought it'd be cool to sort of fly around, you know, be able to fly, take to the skies, if you will. Maybe I should just jump off of my roof, start flapping my arms, and see what happens. I don't want to make
that's the magic of Disney. See, at Disney you can do anything and be anything you want. You want to be a bird? Jump off a fucking balcony. Wow.
About this person, but like, I don't know, dude. When you hear people say shit like that, you know they're just so far removed from the real world. People can't just go to Hawaii, man. People also can't just
all you have to do is believe. Clap your hands if you believe.
A theme park. I can't believe that's a sentence I just said. I don't know, dude. I just think the whole concept of living inside a gated community inside of a theme park that was created by Walt Disney, it's just really scary to me. And I don't like it. Could you imagine living in a fucking Spike TV house?
Can you fart so hard your balls explode?
Okay, never mind. That'd be tight. But the Disney house in the Disney park, it's too far for me. The House of Mouse was a show, not a suggestion. But you know what? I think we've taken a pretty good look at all the different levels of Disney adults. But this is just from my perspective, you know, an outsider looking in. You know, if I'm going to truly understand Disney adults, I need to talk to one face to face. So let's go do that.
What?
Come on. Live, it's Saturday night, or maybe not. There's a good chance you're watching this on literally any other night of the week.
It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh my God, chat! We're gonna talk to a real life Disney adult.
Curtis Connor. This is the talk show where we learn all things Disney adult. It's Disney on Nice. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Disney on Ice. No affiliation with Disney on Ice. I'll be honest, this is just a crazy coincidence, okay? For legal reasons, I will say I had no idea that a name existed. Alright, this, of course.
Why don't you have a talk show? Because I'll yap so much, the guests that I have won't be able to answer anything.
This is a show where we sit down, we talk to a real life Disney.
I'm not good at asking questions. I'm good at just answering.
Because I could blab about it all day, but you know, I think it's better if we hear it from the horse's mouth. That's right. Give it up, everyone, for the horse from Tangled.
What?
Yeah, I'm not the horse from Tangled. I'm Isaac.
Oh, sorry, Isaac. Sorry, folks. That's
the horse is named Isaac.
Episode. Well, you'll have to tune in for that.
Is this the Disney adult? Just harass your guest, bruh.
Expecting the horse, but this is even better.
I watched Frozen on Ice, 2 out of 10, boring as hell. Can I ask you how much the ticket was? How much was that ticket? How much did you spend in total to go see Frozen on Ice?
Thank you.
I don't know if you can tell I'm wearing a Camp Rock t-shirt to celebrate Disney.
Oh, much respect. Demi Lovato's big break in the DCOM world.
For the people at home,
is chat broken? No, your chat might be broken, but mine's not.
Do you want to give like a
actually no? Yeah, my chat is broken. Frozen on Ice is kind of ironic. Exactly right.
Description of what you're all about, I suppose.
Sure. So over the last 5 years or so, I've been making videos.
Look at
about
his
Disney.
room.
I started off making videos about Star Wars, and slowly over time, I realized there was a big opportunity. There wasn't a lot of people talking about Disney feature animation and Pixar, and now I talk about DreamWorks as well. And so I break down different characters and theories and different plot holes.
Bro, I haven't seen that movie. I think it's like Luca. I haven't seen it yet, and I kind of want to.
To try to appreciate and spread the magic of Disney as much as I can through my content.
You nailed it. What is it about Disney in particular that kind of keeps...
I mean, my mom bought the tickets. It's probably like $30. Oh, okay. All right. Not that bad then, not that
That's
bad.
the wrong word. What keeps you coming back to Disney?
I think the thing about Disney for me is that it was something that I always grew up with, and I've kind of grown to appreciate it more as I've gotten older. Whereas when I was young, I appreciated the movies and the theme parks, mainly just because of I just liked all of the characters and how bright it was and exciting the stories became, especially with the 90s with all the dark villains. And with the theme parks, it was always so fun with all of the
Bro, I
rides,
love
it just felt
Atlantis.
so immersive. And now that I'm
Who else was awoken by Atlantis? Just like, you know, who else was like awoken? You know what I mean? Like that's when you finally like woke up and reality hit you. Main character for me, Milo. I go down on that boy. I go down on Milo. I don't know what it is. I love nerdy guys. I don't know what it is. Does anyone remember Treasure Planet? Oh my gosh, I go down on the main character of that one too. It was like Jimmy. Bruh. Like his like, oh my gosh, what was his name? Like the dog guy. What was his name? Like the dog dude from Treasure Planet. He was like a scientist. Dilbert! I'd go down on Dilbert. Bruh, I would fuck him up. Bruh, I would. This is my hear me out. So skinny white guys, bruh, he's a dog. I actually don't know what he is. Dude, look at him though. He's so like goofy and like, oh my God, I would. He's like, oh my gosh. He's got the humor, he's got the brains and the sophistication. Oh my God, I'd let him eat out my box. Where's the peanut butter? Oh my, I can't breathe. You need to chill? Never. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, she could get some too. Captain Amelia? Yeah, she could get some too. I three-way hardcore, bro.
an adult, I can appreciate them more because I get to see the artistry behind it all. And I get
Is that poop? No, okay. I was like, is that poop?
To understand where that's coming from and how it can be able to resonate with people all around the world.
No, that's Maui. I'm talking about the puppies.
Through a video that you made, it was sort of in response.
All right, hang on for a second. I think Lou's got to go outside. I'll be right back. You gotta go outside, Lou? Come on. You go outside? All right, chat. Probably a good time to take a break. I will be right back. I'm gonna let the dog outside, and of course, you can hear it. Take care of the puppies. So I will be right back. It worked? Wait, what do you mean it worked? Wait, what did you do? Did you guys do like a summoning ritual? Did you guys shake your asses and go, oh, Ailey, come back to us, lole, lole, lole. The cult of Shakira. Anyways, Aurora, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Sorry guys, I had to clean up. As you guys can see up at the top, we got a little puppy cam for you guys. It's kind of like, you know, Subway Surfers for people that can't, like, you know, concentrate because of ADHD. So, you know, like, you can like listen to me yap while I've got like a puppy cam. So, you know, these little scoundrels up here. Make it big. Make it big. There you guys go. Little puppies. So, but we're talking about Disney adults, everybody. For anybody that's new here that came with Aurora, my name is AlienMixture. You guys can call me either Ailey or Allie, whatever rolls off the tongue better. And I am an alien from the planet Artalia, and I have come to prove to my people that I can take over a planet all by myself. Today we're talking about Disney adults. We're learning about the horrors, and honestly, just learning about Disney adults. Honestly, not I wouldn't say the horrors, but like just kind of just learning about Disney adults. They are a different breed, indeed. I need my fruit sensory video. Yeah, I know, not Dog VA. Yeah, don't we all? Like, I mean, this is like a puppy sensory video. Did they just spill the water? They did. That was their water, and they spilt it. That is, wow, thanks. Okay, that's probably all wet. Hang on for a second. Wow, look what you guys did. That's so cool. Wow. Oh my goodness, there's just a big wet spot now. Isn't that crazy? Puppies doing puppy things? Yeah, I guess I'll share some of my water with them. Not a lot though, not a lot. Allie hand? Yeah, I'm trying not to dox myself. I just spilled the puppy food. Okay. I just spilled all the puppy food. You know what? You guys will eat that. You guys will eat that. I know you will. Okay, cool. I just got puppy food all over my foot. Haha! Look at that. Ah! Oh, man. Well, cute puppies, adorable. Thank you. They're looking for homes, so hopefully, well, one is already adopted. I'm looking for homes for the other 3. But after Thanksgiving, the little gray one will no longer be with us. He will be at his new home after Thanksgiving. So I'm trying to keep them up like on a little camera as much as I can, so that way, you know, you guys can enjoy them and chat can enjoy them. But Roa, thank you again for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Sit back, relax, and let's dive into the wonderful world of Disney adults. Hydrate, thank you, Arcane. The one getting his ass bit is adopted. Yeah, the one that's, you know, the one that's currently getting his ass whooped by all 4 of them. Yes, he is. Yes. I'ma steal him. You can't steal him. You gotta buy him. Hey! Hey! Get off of his weenie! Stop! Stop! Go! No! That is the most sacred part of a man. All right, chill. All right, let's chill. Hey! Excuse me, sir. I don't want to bend down and like dogs that. Ah! Excuse me, sir. Ah! Dude, I'm trying to help you. All right, you know, I'm just gonna take the water and put it over here. Yeah, that seems like the best course of action. All right, I'm gonna. Ow, my toes! You can't be in here. My toes. All right. Anyways. Average chatter for free? Yeah, listen, I don't like to, you know, I don't like to put a paywall behind my toesies, all right? My toesies are funky fresh. Anyways, chat, it's back to Disney adult time. But yeah, right now we're doing an interview with a real life Disney adulterer.
to a podcast by Wisecrack. They did an episode about, they were talking about Disney adults, and their take was, I assume it's like a comedy podcast, but the take seemed pretty lazy to me. It was just like, they're just idiots. They need to grow up. You know, they need to be sad like I am. Come on. Yeah, do you kind of want to
you're not allowed to be happy. If I'm not allowed to be happy, you're not allowed to be happy. Do we have to go back to Disney adults? Can't we stick with the puppies? Like I said, you guys can listen to Disney adults and then see them in the top left corner. Look at them. Aw. Look at them playing. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hey. But yeah, see, look, this one right here, the one that's like at the bottom, he didn't have his ears up at all, and now he does. That is so cute. He's got his little ears up now. They so small, they are a month old. So they are 1 month. Mom today for the gray one dropped off a blanket. Mom, like the one that's adopting the gray one, she dropped off a blanket so that way when he gets to go home with her, the blanket will smell like the puppies, so that way he won't be homesick. I want to snuggle them. Yeah, well, they don't want to snuggle with you. They will bite the ever-living hell out of you. They will kill you. I call that the pin of hell, like the puppy play pin of hell, because it is hell. It's literally hell. Bro all curled up is a vibe. Yeah, they eepy now. So the little black one and then the brown one on the blue blanket right now, those are both girls, and then the other two are boys. So we got 2 boys and 2 girls. And Dale's a month old.
Like their main points and like what you had to say against them.
Y'all missed the puppy fight. Yeah, we did like a puppy pit fight. Legal, by the way. It was legal. It's okay. I already talked to Dan Clancy. It's fine.
These people that kind of just.
Yeah, you could throw in money to find out which one's gonna win.
Was just that.
You know, if you guys still want to like throw in some money to see who's gonna win, all donations will go towards vaccines and finding them good homes.
Why are these young people coming to the parks and taking away experiences from younger people?
I don't know, like if I was with parents, let's say, and I'm taking my kids to Disney, and we had to wait to get on the ride because I'm teacups or whatever. I'm just a little pissed. I'm like, hey, you had your shot at childhood. Get out of the way right now.
And they just kind of used a lot of language that made it seem like it was something like really harmful to society, or was a complete waste of time, or was kind of like a dangerous.
He's saying right because he said the exact same thing. Hi, Allie. Hi, Alex. How are you? Welcome in. Puppy fights. Michael Vick would be proud. Exact. Look at him go. Look at him go. All right, here, place your bets, We got a fight for you tonight. We got little Sheva, the little black puppy Sheva, and then we've got Leon Kennedy. As you can see, Leon's got Sheva pinned down. Can I get a $75 for Leon? $75. Ah, that's her paws! Bro, do I gotta intervene? Dude, you can't bite that. I will say though, Sheva's a terror, so maybe it's like justified. They all have Resident Evil names, by the way. They're all Resident Evil names. So the one on the blue blanket right now, that's Claire Redfield. The 2 that are fighting, the one on top is Leon. The one on the bottom is Sheva, and then the little gray one is Chris Redfield. So we got Leon, Chris, Claire. Oh, there he is. Hey, there's Chris.
Akuma_loop tipped $10. Puppy fight.
Yeah, puppy fight. Puppy fight to Bubblegum KK. Best fighting song ever. There they go. Dude, they are wired. They are so wired right now. They'll fall asleep in like 2 minutes, don't worry. I'll take 1 doggo. I have 3. One's already been taken, but the little the 2 brown ones and the black one, they're looking for homes. Hope you're doing well, Allie. I am. We were talking about Disney adults, but you know, I think everybody wants to see the puppy fights. Also, Akuma, thank you for the 10 again. I appreciate it. Thank you. I want the black one. Sheva is very cute. Name your price.
Rock On Gameplay just cheered 100 biddies. If I could adopt one, I think I'd adopt Leon.
Leon's the first one with his ears up fully. Look at him. Leon's the only one with his ears up fully. Claire's kind of got it, but at the same time doesn't got it. Each puppy, because they're purebred corgis. I don't know if I told you guys the breed. There we go. Yep, there we go. Playing with the puppy pad. Okay, of course. They're 1,000 each. I don't know. Like, a lot of people are just like, that's not a fair price. I think it's a fair price because they're purebred corgis. Also, I've seen corgis going for $5K, like $2,000. So it's like, hey! Hey! That's mine! You can't have it! Stop! I don't wanna hang on. I don't wanna dox myself. He's eating my stuffed animal! He's eating my stuffed animal! That's mine! Stop! No! Daddy! Stop! That's mine! Stop! I just horn. No! Alright, I gotta move him. Why are you guys trying to eat my stuffed animals? It's not fair! There, you little freaks. Anyway, chat, we need to get up. There we go. We need to get through this video. So they're in the top left if you guys want to see them. And there goes Leon. Leon wants plushie. No, that's my plushie. He can't have it. It's mine. He can't have it.
Type of individual that would engage with Disney as an adult. It kind of riled me up, and so I made like an hour-long response to their discussion about it, pretty much explaining that it seems like, that it was a bad take, that they went with a really dark extreme of examining it.
Yeah, they like painted Disney adults out to be these like ghouls, like weird people you should be like afraid of. You don't seem like a dangerous person to me. And that's a compliment. You seem like a very sweet person.
Oh, thank you.
Piggybacking off of that a little bit, in sort of Disney adults and like Disney fandom, do you think some people take it a little too far? Have you ever seen like a Disney fan and you're like, whoa, okay, hold up, you know? Or have you always just been like, that's all good, you know?
The ways that I'm like, I don't necessarily know if I would want to do that are just kind of things that I just want to do in general. For example, like people get tattoos of like Disney characters on themselves, and I'm like, oh, that's something I'm not interested in, but like I don't have any tattoos. I don't really plan on getting tattoos. So those types of lines are things that I don't necessarily see as like a societal issue or something that's a big deal.
Yeah, I didn't really have an issue with too much of it, but
like I said, I've already said this take. My take on Disney adults is that I don't care as long as you aren't hurting yourself or you're hurting anyone. But like, don't ruin other people's magic and don't shove it down my throat. That's my whole take.
Once I found out about Golden Oak, that really weirded me out for some reason. But it's like the same thing,
the Golden Oak thing was weird too.
Happy, sure, you know.
Yeah, and that's just kind of this weird thing. Like the history of Golden Oaks is this. It's this thing where like Walt Disney wanted to make a community in Walt Disney World. That was his. That was his big idea for his Florida project. Was to actually build a experimental community where he could have full control over it. And so then it just kind of like became this project that Disney eventually did.
What's Golden Oak? Oh, buddy. So Golden Oak is basically like, hang on. What are we at right now? We were at like, okay, 29 minutes here. Like back it up a little bit. So he talks about Golden Oak is this place that you can buy houses on the Disney park, right? So they're like these like, you know what? Let's just like see if like Golden Oak like houses. So it's these houses that you can buy. You can buy them, not rent them. You can buy these houses that are inside the Disney park. So you basically can live inside the Disney park. And the thing is, you're probably thinking, oh, well then I can decorate it myself and everything, right? Wrong. Everything inside of the house is already decorated for you, but it's Disney themed. You basically live inside Mickey's big butthole. It's the cult house. Like everything is like Disney themed. Like you live in this. And you live inside the park. Honestly, we should, like, I think after this we'll watch that video where like she tours all the houses. I think that would be kind of cool, right? To like watch somebody like tour the houses.
Appreciating the art that's come out of Disney, whether it be the theme parks or the animated movies or the other properties like Marvel or Star Wars.
Hey,
it's
play
just
nice,
that it's
please.
a passion that people have just like any
Play
other.
nice.
I don't think it's wildly different from people going to experience a closed
Dude,
off,
being a single mother is
all-inclusive
hard.
resort. And so,
It's
there's
hard
just a lot of
work.
parallels. I mean, even the idea of going to a sports game and getting the jersey and getting
If you buy the house, do you still have to pay to walk around the park? Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's like, oh, you bought like a 120, or honestly, I don't even know how much these houses are. I guess we'll find out like when we go through them, but like these like multi-millionaire dollar houses, yeah, I think you still have to pay.
excited about
It's
what you're
Disney.
about to see.
It's Disney. Yes, you still gotta pay.
Maybe even having season passes.
Ain't no way
it
you
feels
don't.
very in line with someone who wears the ears or collects pins or does something like that and wants to go to the theme parks because they live near them, or wants to go because it's a place that means a lot to them in a similar way that people get excited about other things that they care about.
Yeah, that's a great point. People literally start riots in the street when their sports team loses. So
Yeah.
I don't think there's ever been a riot started because of like Snow White.
No.
I don't think that's ever happened.
I remember seeing a random toothless on a shelf when looking at these houses. Fuck the Disney. Dude, the Disney HOA. Imagine the HOA. Like, you're not just paying for the house, you're probably also paying for like all the, like you're probably still paying like as an actual house, right? Like the electricity, water, HOA.
Okay, well that wraps up the first episode of Disney on Ice. Again, no affiliation with Disney on Ice. For legal reasons, I feel like I need to say that. Thank you so much, Isaac, for coming on. The first, maybe the last episode of this segment. Where can people find you?
Best place to find me is on my YouTube channel. It's just my name, Isaac Carlson. So definitely go check it out if you like, discussing about Disney and Disney movies.
All right, thanks again, Isaac. Thanks for.
Dude, I feel like we should check out Isaac's YouTube channel, but like I don't want to dive like that too deep.
Tuning in, and I guess we'll go back.
Imagine this AlienMixture all nice. I did kind of want to do like not like a talk show, but it's like what I do is I bring on like, it's myself, right? And then it's like 3 other guests. And what we do is we anonymously like type out things that we've said or seen. And then like either chat or the other guests have to guess who said it. Like, I used to waffle stomp in the bathtub, and then you have to guess if it was either me that said it or like, I don't know, like Dionysus or like, it's an example. It's an example. Like you have to guess which Oshi did it. And it would be like, I don't know what a good title for that was. I was thinking like shit your Oshi says or something like that. Oh, that's Ali. I've never waffle stomped.
Well, what did we learn today? I think we learned Disney adults are people, just like you and me. Who knows why people like the things that they like?
Waffle
Maybe someone's
what?
childhood was garbage. So
I've never waffle stomped. I've
environment that
pissed.
Disney
Okay, listen. The closest that I've gotten is just peeing in the shower. That's all. I've only peed in the shower. I still continue to pee in the shower because, if you get in the shower and you pee, it's not gross. It's going down the drain, and then you're just washing your body afterwards anyway. So it's like,
portrays is really comforting.
I'm a
It makes
shower
people
pisser.
feeling that they didn't get to feel when they were a kid, So if that helps them cope with how shitty life can be, I'm all for it, man. Life can fucking suck sometimes. I've also seen a lot of comments in response to people criticizing Disney adults, saying that Disney parks can be a place of comfort and solace for people like on the spectrum. I couldn't find any like studies or articles about that, but I've seen a lot of comments about that from people on the spectrum. So it's not nice to assume stuff unless you live in Golden Oak. Then yeah.
Did you guys poop again?
Classy Disney.
There's videos and photos going
No,
around
okay.
the internet
I don't know why it
recently
smells
of
like
people
poop
crying, when Disneyland reopened finally after a year of being closed. And obviously it was just people making fun of them, being like, wait, they gotta grow up. What's wrong with these people, man? Why are they crying?
Bunch of losers, if you ask me.
And like, I don't know, man.
I will say, I think it's too much to cry over a Disney park, right? I think that's a little too much. Did you poop? No. Wait. No.
I feel like these are
I
trying
checked.
times. You know, these are special circumstances, right? We've all been inside for the past year. People have like lost loved ones. They've lost their fucking jobs. I'd cry too if I was allowed to go to a theme park. Oh my God, that seems like a dream. Yeah, and speaking of like losing jobs, those crying people could be cast members, you know, that are finally getting their job back. And that can be life-changing, obviously. It's emotional. Or maybe they lived in Golden Oak and they were homeless for a year because they weren't allowed inside the park. I don't know.
Oh my God.
But in conclusion,
Classy Disney.
Disney adults, they're fine. Just leave them alone unless they live in Golden Oak. Then I guess still leave them alone because it's
Golden
a gay community,
Oak.
you're not allowed to go in there.
All right, here we go.
Disney.
Let's do
Straight up.
classic Disney. Inside Walt Disney's newest gold. Oh, this was 6 months ago. A house tour. Chat, which one do we want to do? Oh, these are all the same. This one was 3 years ago. This was like, let's do the newest one. Let's do the newest one.
Everything's special in Golden Oak, right?
So like I said, your house is Disney themed. You don't get to pick.
That's obviously what it's all about back here. Disney cruises are the only way to go. Feels like Four Seasons. It really does.
Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
Recently completed 11,000 square foot home here at the private residences inside of Golden Oak. It was built by Jones Clayton, so we're going to walk through with the project manager, see all the cool little details, and show you one of my favorite properties in all of Golden Oak. And before I take you inside, make sure you hit the subscribe button because the more subscribers we have...
Dude, you're talking way too fast. Is there like...
the more cool stuff that we can show you here in Central Florida. All right, let's get into the interview. So John, we're here. Newest house completed at the Four Seasons section. What makes
Okay,
this
he just
section
speaks
special?
really fast.
So, you know, everything's special in Golden Oak, right? But these houses just, you know, there's always been something since the Four Seasons section opened up. You know, it's even.
Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando? I will say, I love this. I forgot I forgot what it's called, but there's it's like a you can actually do this to brick houses. Like, you don't have to get white brick. It's like, it's a technique, and I don't remember what it's called, but what it is like, you paint your brick house, but then what you do is you scrape off a little bit of the white after you paint it, and it leaves like this like really cool effect. But I do like the light blue on the white, and then like the color of the flowers. I do like that.
And you know, we
whitewashing. There's like it's not whitewashing. There's like a different like tactic to it. It's like, wait, hang on. Turn brick house. It's like, I'm trying to find it. I forgot what it was called. But it's like, I don't know, but still have brick. There's like a, I don't know what it's called. And it's killing me now. Weathering? Maybe like brick, white, paint, weathering? I don't know what it's called, and I'm trying to find. It's like this. It's this. It's like you still have the like. It's this. So like you still have some of the white, but you like some of the brick is like showing up. It's this. I don't know what it's called, but there's like a tactic to it. It's like a whole like thingy for it. I don't know. I don't know, man. But it's like weathering down like a house. It's like doing this with it. Rustic? No, I mean that's like no. I think rustic is like a design, but I don't know what this is called. There's like, hang on for a second. You know, I've got some tutorials because I wanted to do it to my house. Hang on for a second. Let me go to Pinterest really quick. Let me go to the White Girl app. Lime washing. It's lime washing. That's what it is. Lime washing, chat. So a lime washing brick. I spelled that so wrong, but it's okay. It's this. So it's like lime washing brick. That's a dumb name. Oh, I thought you said that's a dumb thing. I was like, you're dumb. He put the lime in the coconut. But yeah, isn't it so pretty? It's super, super pretty. But yeah, so it's like, you know, there's like a before and then like an after. I don't know what it is. I just like it. Like lime washing your bricks. I'm doing that to my house. Lime, L-I-M-E. So just lime washing. But yeah, that would be really, really pretty. Honestly, to do to this house, it'd be super, super pretty.
Taking our custom, you know, high-end.
This is just torn jeans of brick. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Turned them into some of these great Four Seasons projects. What are we seeing today? So this house is about 11,400 square feet, and you know, there's some kind of fun, interesting rooms here and there, and that, and the views are great out the back. Can't wait to see it. Sure, yeah.
I do like the backyard. I love the backyard.
So this is
See, this is what I like. This is like the thing is like it's very minimalistic, but I do like there is some sort of color. I do like the thing is like I don't like all the white. I do not. I would have probably done like maybe like navy blue like curtains, or like I love to play with color. That is my thing. I'm going on a woman rant, chat. I love to play with color. See, the thing is like, you know, I do like this. I like the navy blue. Like I guess like that's like a comforter, like a throw blanket. But I would probably do like something with these. Like I do like the color that they chose, but I would like something more poppy.
Obviously the front foyer here, walking in. We pick up some of these great views out to the back. Gosh, this lot is...
But yeah, basically what he's doing is what I want to do. Like I want to give house tours, and I want to like, I want to try, like I want to go into like different houses and like try to sell them. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's like I don't know. Like if I couldn't make it in the VTubing sphere, I think I would want to be a real estate agent. Because like the thing is, you can work your way up to like sell these multi-million-dollar houses. Like of course you got to start off small with like, you know, maybe like the 200,000s, the 100,000s, but you can work your way up, and that's what I want to do.
We really
throw back to the Granny Alley house flipper stream. Dude, I love doing that stuff. I can't make joke houses. I can't. I love this stuff. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the woman coming out in me. I don't know. Dude, that is a very this is a very pretty house. Like I love the open windows. I love the balconies. Oh my god, I'm a sucker for open windows and balconies.
Out the back of the house. So much natural light. How do you maximize some of the space on some of these lots?
You know, it's tricky.
I love natural light.
Yeah, these lots they're not small by any means, but when we're designing these, our architects designing these, you know, we do run into situations where we can't fit something that was on the list, and it's crazy, right? Because these houses are really, you know, they're big.
They are big.
So we really, I mean, most.
But then you go inside. Yeah, the thing is that like these houses to me are really nice to look at. You're like, wow, that's really big. But I personally, like by myself, I would not live here. I would not live in this big ass house by myself. I think I'm more of like a modern family home type of gal. Like 2 stories, that's fine. But this is really huge. I'm kind of like a comfy cozy. I'm a comfy cozy vibe kind of gal. This is too big.
Setback lines. I mean,
if you have a big family, maybe, but like one person, absolutely not.
As we come through here, we have the dining area. We've got the kitchen.
Boho chic, bro. This isn't boho. You're a boho.
And actually, here's our designer. Hey, Shanna.
Hi, Shanna.
So you got to touch every piece of this house and help them design it. What was that process like?
You know what? These clients are so special. What we really strive to do at Design 215 is make each house individual for those clients. So we remove our ego and really design something special for them. So these particular clients, we wanted something very light and breathable, but this rich Americana.
You see that it's too much white.
So
it's too much white.
You know, the story and this.
Like right here, I would have put like, I don't know, like color, like frames or like art or something, like just like play with color. Why are you scared of color?
A piece for them, because this is a forever family home for them.
Yeah. How long does this whole process take? Like if somebody wants
forever family home. That is peak weird artistic designer outfit, isn't it? Like, you know, like I gotta wear my Ray-Ban shades and my Gucci straw hat. Mugiwara. Luffy! Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun, Mugiwara.
from scratch, are you in every piece of the design, or is it like a little bit?
We are. That's a great question. We are. So this entire process was about 3 years, but we typically get involved at the very beginning. We're interior design architectural detailers, so we'll work with the local architect on the project to really massage.
Dude, I want your job.
The home, so it makes sense from an interior.
Bro, let me get a hold of this place. Let me add them. See, I love everything. I love the marble counter. It just needs more color. I just want color. Make it playful, make it happy. This looks like an insane asylum bathroom. This looks like somebody in a stray jacket that would bang their head on this. I would bang my head on every piece of fucking furniture in here because all the white is making me go insane.
Architectural detailing, we really work towards having each focal point be an area that...
Do you have home insurance, or does Disney give you a new home if it burns down? I'm pretty sure you get insurance with this bad boy. Because of how much money Disney spent on this house, yeah, there's insurance on this for sure.
Is drawn into it. So you're always guessing, you're always discovering something new, and you're not kind of expected to see everything at one time.
The clients chose the range.
You know what I just see? White. White, 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 white.
First, and then I believe we landed on the island, and then we didn't stop there. They went with the hood as well. Got it, okay.
Like, she was like, I kind of want to play around with a little bit of color. Let's throw in some blue. Wow.
So, yeah, you're right. Everything, they wanted everything to kind of tie in. And
girl, look at where she moonlights as the fashion designer. She takes her like rose quartz outside and like talks to it and goes, how should I design my next Disney house? Please, which moon fairies of the moon? Of the waning crescent.
It's little details, right? So even just the outlets by code that we're required to have. So we have...
It's an HOA type property. Everything is made into Disney's designs. Yeah, but like how much do you think the HOA is? I want to know. There's gotta be an HOA. It's not like you pay for this house and that's it, right? That like there's no way. Disney house? Ew, I know, right? Disney adults have bought this Poneko. Also, everybody, please go check out Poneko. She is an amazing, amazing streamer. Please go check her out. Send her some love. Probably like $2,000, bruh. I think it's more than that. Like imagine you have a dog and that dog takes a dump on like your nice, freshly like AI generated Walt Disney head looking like fucking grass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, like this isn't just ordinary grass, like, right? Like this is like grass that like nobody's allergic to. Like, you know, like there's like, I think there's like 15 or 20 different types of grasses you can be allergic to. Not this grass. You can't be allergic to this grass.
They're here, they're functional, and they meet code. So.
I know every Four Seasons house has the Four Seasons kitchen as well.
Right, yeah, so we have...
Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
Kitchen.
Me!
Or have somebody come cater the event that they're having. They have the Four Seasons kitchen where food can be prepared and kind of held and brought out.
Dude, that is a nice kitchen. Bruh, I'm getting boho IKEA vibes, low-key.
So here we have our coffee area, kind of mudroom area.
Oh, wow! Chat, look! She played with color. Wow.
Little Mickeys,
and again, just these little details that are subtle, but they're there. Water jet Mickeys that we put in the floor. Some people go over the top.
Water jet Mickeys? What do you mean water jet Mickeys? I'm sorry, do the Mickeys squirt water? Is that like a little like water park area? Like, what do you mean water jet? Fun fact, during my childhood, the entirety of my room was just blank solid white. Hey chat, make sure not to piss off that guy. I just got a feeling like, you know, like don't piss off that guy, all right? Or you might have to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, this house not too over the top here, but we have these
noted.
Just to let you know where you're at. It's tastefully done. Yeah. So we're kind of heading back here.
It's very zesty, chat. Isn't this house very zesty? It's very zesty.
Area. Again, just custom paneling walls.
Don't tell me how to live. Bruh, you fucked a Disney adult. I'm gonna tell you how to live from now on. All right? You want freedom? You've had enough. You've had enough freedom. It's time to listen.
We wanted to take full advantage of the space.
Good night, everyone. Bye, Caster. Thank you for stopping by. Dude, oh my God, imagine playing Call of Duty in this room. Oh my God, why am I on Call of Duty so much today?
Good job, I think. The designers.
She also was a witch. What are you on right now? You're on, can somebody delete that comment so I don't see it? Can a mod delete Luckless's comment? Like, let's pretend he never said that. Like, let's pretend he never said that. Thank you.
Architect, everybody nailed this one. Yeah, you got the triple barrel.
Dude, imagine.
Designers, architect, everybody.
Bruh, I take the meanest fucking dookie in this. I would shit myself in this bathroom so hardcore. Allie, what does zesty mean to you? It's zesty. It's not a racial slur, is it? It's zesty. Having a strong, pleasant, and somewhat spicy flavor. It's zesty. It's so zestfully exactly. It's very spicy. It's zesty. I take the, you know what? How about this? Allie, what? Zesty. Allie, do you find mayonnaise zesty? No, not really. Like, mayonnaise to me is just kind of, that's not what the slang means. But what do you mean? Like the TikTok thing. Like, where, like, have you never seen the zesty TikToks? It's like where the girl is like, the what? Oh my gosh, hang on. This.
By the way, the beans are a little zesty.
That.
Let me try.
This is what I'm talking about.
So good.
It's so zesty. That's the joke. This is what I'm going for. Does it mean anything else? What does it mean? What does it mean to you? What was that? That's fruity, but it's having a strong, pleasant. Normally in slang, it means, I'm not using it as a slang. Wait, does it have a slang? Zesty means gay? It has a slang. I didn't know that. I was talking about this. Like, you know, like that, like, bruh, that was a, like.
You know, everything's special in Golden Oak, right?
That's some, like.
Box there, so I never.
Like that zesty design. It's spicy. That's a spicy design. That's why I was so confused. I didn't know it had a slang. I was talking about like this mayonnaise is a little zesty, and then so there's like a TikTok thing, and what I saw, it was like a daughter. A daughter was making like she was making something for her dad, and she tries like the sauce that she makes, and then goes, Dad, does this taste a little zesty to you? And then he goes, wait, let me try it. And then he like dips a pinky, and then he goes, oh my gosh, it's so zesty. Like he does like of course he does like that, oh my God, it's so zesty. But I thought it was like spicy. Like, damn, that's spicy. What did you guys think I meant? It's queer. No, I don't mean it like that, bro. I didn't know it had, why does everything have to have a slang? Curse you, brain rot! I thought you were calling everything gay. No! It's zesty! Look at that! The design is so zesty! Bro, I'm not talking anymore, man. Bruh, I'm done, man. I'm done. Okay, chat, shut up. Let's just go. No, the man cave. Here we go. Look, chat. Look, man cave.
Again, just custom paneling walls.
Fine. The man cave is not zesty.
Glass stair rails. Another.
By the way, zesty is older slang. Bruh, you're talking to the person that found out about Skibby Toilet like a month ago. I don't want to hear it. Good night, Allie. Good night, Luckless. Sorry that you dated a witch Disney adult, but you know what? Life is all about experiences, and I'm glad that you got to experience it. Have a good night, bud.
Unique room that we wanted to take full advantage.
As a lesbo, I'm offended. Bro! The interior design is so zesty! I'm not, oh my God! I'm not! Oh, fine, I'll have an apology video up tomorrow.
And views out to the property, and I think...
Wow. This interior design is so... poppin'. Does poppin' have a slang? Is poppin' a racial slur for something? Can I say that this room is poppin'? Fine, this room is nice.
We did a good job, I think. The designers...
Wow, what a nice room. Wow, I would take a nice dump in this room.
Nailed this one.
Yeah, you got the triple-barreled ceiling there. This is incredible. And then the fact that you don't see the neighbors is kind of shocking to me. I mean,
True. You don't see like really any houses.
Just trying to use up every little square inch of these lots, and we just position these rooms, again, for maximum privacy as well. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this view is insane.
That is a nice view. That's a very... Yeah.
Yeah, the homeowner love when they look at the
So this is hole number 18 at Four Seasons.
Right. This is right on the 18th. I mean, obviously.
Dude, what if somebody like, dude, you're that close and you're talking about privacy? What if one of them just like, what if one of them hates the fact that you bought this house and like takes one of the golf balls and like puts it in your pool or like shoots it into the glass?
So you got a shot of the green, you got a shot of the tee box there, so.
What it gave you, bro. You said it, not me.
I never hit the green. I'm always off in the distance.
You know, I don't care. I'm saying zesty. What a zesty view.
Or in the water.
Suck it up. I'm making an apology video later. Doesn't matter.
About is the air and tee shots, right? So luckily we haven't seen too many throughout the whole build process, but if you're hitting over here from there, then you've got big problems. Yeah.
Oh, you got big problems.
It's just amazing, and this is obviously what it's all about back here.
Yeah, so tell us about the pool situation. What did they choose out here?
Yeah, so we decided to go with an infinity edge pool, so when you're in the pool, you kind of get that look like you're looking out to the...
I actually wonder, like, I know that some people buy these houses, but I wonder if like a content creator could like just rent one for the day, like just to kind of see what it's like to like live inside one of these houses for like maybe like a day or a week or something like that. You know what I mean? It's so true, bestie. Dude, it's so zesty. Mr. Beast could. Bro, let's not talk about him right now. Jake Ply, let's not talk about him right now. Why are you guys naming like really bad people to talk about right now? But like, you know what I mean? I think, wait, Moist Critical already did once? Did he? Because like, you know, not like I said, not to buy, but just kind of like to rent, to like just kind of like make like a video on like what it's like to live in a house like this.
The pond back here, you know, the pool, we came back and did a pretty good size 4-foot water globe feature here.
Yeah, incredible. You got plenty of...
It's 4 foot? Oh my gosh, that's taller than I am. I mean, I'm bigger than that thing.
Space out here to entertain. I mean, this outdoor living space, these all roll down, yeah?
So do you have to take care of the pool by yourself? Do you have to clean by yourself? Do you have a maid? Do you have a pool person? Like, what comes with the house, right? Like, does somebody come over and, like, take care of the pool? Or do I gotta take care of the pool? Like, do I get a maid? Nah, you get a pool boy. Oh my God, I'm moving in.
These are all roll-down screens, correct? So this, you know, in Florida climate, obviously, there's plenty of times a year where we can sit outside and enjoy it. And
is it a hot pool boy? You would? Bruh, I get my own pool boy? Nah, don't, I call that a pool man. That's a pool man. And then like, as he's like, you know, like deep scrubbing like the pool, like, you know, like the sweat just runs down his 6-pack and then he like dips into the pool to cool himself down. Oh my God! Oh my God, I'm gonna turn that pool into blood!
They can be out here, they can roll down all...
The pool boy is KSI. Ew, never mind then.
Screens, not worry about the insects, and just enjoy these views. Yeah.
So what's going on up here?
So up here we actually have a fold-down TV. So we're sitting here, you're having dinner, you're at the bar, you hit a button, that panel comes down, and you can watch your favorite sports game or catch a movie out here.
Yeah. So obviously...
Oh my gosh, I can watch my favorite Oshi.
You guys are not the production builder. You guys make the dreams of the clients that are looking to just come to reality.
Yeah, you could tell where his dream, you know, where his dreams died. It was an uphill battle for this motherfucker. All his dreams died, every single strand along the way.
Anything that homeowners come up with, we'll create, right? So, which is why I love doing custom homes. So we've had homeowners ask for haunted mansion stretching rooms to anything you can think of, and we try to make it happen. Oh man.
Clients can ask.
If you're unfamiliar with Jones Clayton Construction, I think now's a good time to pause and talk about them a little bit. Founded in 1984, Riel Jones and team have built some of the most iconic homes around Central Florida. From Isleworth to Lake Butler Sound, Celebration, Bay Hill, and Winter Park, I've had the pleasure of showing and selling some of their homes both on the new and resale side. There's something to be said about a company who's been around for 40 years and whose homes not only stand the test of time, but really become the standard for much of the competition.
That's not a home. That's not a home, that's a party venue.
What do we have back here? So upstairs here, we've got our elevator, custom elevator here. Powder bathroom for the second floor here, just with specialty light fixtures.
Oops, Allie's dream's gone. Yeah, listen, dude, my dream was to be rich and famous, and yeah, it's an uphill battle for me too, as you can tell.
Plumbing fixtures.
All my dreams died on my head.
This one actually has kind of a leather finish here. Yeah.
Leather? Dude, leather? I'm wiping my ass on that. When I run out of toilet paper, I'm running my ass across that leather. You better believe it, boy. I'm getting that woody stretch.
And then main laundry room here is, again, typically laundry rooms, kind of just plain.
Oh, man.
It's just another space to work in. Well,
dude, I love the blue. I think that's blue. It's like a light blue. I like that.
10-inch crown or 10-inch crown. And then custom water jet floors. So really, we try to make.
What is a water jet? What is a custom water jet floor? What the fuck is a water jet floor? What is that? Cut tile has the same durability and ease of maintenance as other tile, and when a water jet mosaic tile. So it's just water jet cut. Water, what? What do you mean? Okay.
Make every one of these spaces unique.
So the water jet floors, you were talking to me downstairs, there's like the little Mickeys. How do you do all of this to make it look like? Because this isn't like floor decor.
Yeah, so
you're
a lot of that goes to the design team and our craftsmen that work for us. So a lot of this stuff is just brainstorm on site. Yeah, hey, we want to get this.
See, I'm wondering if this is your house, can you change up like can you change up the decor? Like, can I take that mini down? Like, or am I gonna get penalized?
We want to get this accomplished. How do we do it? We all kind of work together, and the end result is what you see. Love it.
So I know the finishes and the detail in this main space are incredible, but there's usually some sort of like high-end theater or high-end theming space if they didn't put it out here.
Right.
What am I missing?
So, well, we did just that. So they wanted a special space.
Maybe it's etched with water jet? Oh, dude, I thought it was like a self-cleaning like floor. That's what I thought it was.
This is a space, yeah.
I mean, the shelves are nice, but what are we missing here?
Well, here it is.
No way.
So in here we have the Endor Forest theater bar.
How many Star Wars boys do I got up in here? How many Star Wars nerds do I have up in here? And how many of you just creamed your pants? How many Star Wars nerds just creamed their pants?
Oh my god.
Me!
Above our head. We have a backdrop here of the forest. We have a wet bar here, refrigerator, freezer, snacks.
A wet bar? That's a snail trail bar, buddy.
Snacks, whatever you need for the movie.
Rubbing my cooch all over Endor. I used to be able to do like the bear noises. I used to be able to make their noises. Now I can't. Wee-ah!
You see this wall here, right? Yeah, all these three buttons. So I want you to hit that button right there.
Oh!
This is our Star Wars theater.
This is perfect.
Hey, Salvi, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We're currently looking at Walt Disney houses. Houses that you can buy, like an actual house, to live on the park. So welcome in. We're taking like a tour. We talked about Disney adults, and apparently many of Disney adults have bought in these houses. So we're touring one today. This is a Star Wars theater. But anyways, anybody that's come with Salvi, my name is AlienMixture. You guys can call me either Ali or Allie. And Salvi, thank you so much for the raid. Take a break. I hope you had a wonderful stream and take a load off for the Disney crazies. Yeah.
I love the paneling and design in here.
So custom, obviously.
Most of the Disney nerds in here, they just nut in their pants.
There's also some buttons that the kids can play with, and you can go from just the normal everyday theater to the dark side.
This is Vader mode right here. This is amazing.
So then if you're in here and you want to enjoy some of those views that we talked about previously, there's another switch that you can press. The blackout screens come up, and basically we have those same views that we are enjoying from downstairs.
Bro, what in the world?
So they're actually, I mean, they're decoration, right? Sure. But they do function too.
That's incredible.
And that's what we, it was kind of a treat for the homeowner. Like he just thought, let me figure it out. Yeah, because
Dude, how much is the electric bill right now? How much is this electric bill? Like if you were to move in and like stay for a whole month, how much is your electric bill? Yo, let's just play Battlefront 2 or something, bruh. 2,000 monthly, too much? You think 2K? I think more than 2K. Maybe, I don't know, depending. I guess depending on how much you actually take in.
He came in here and he thought, because they were.
I think that's fair. I think it's fair, maybe a little bit more, but.
Thought that this was just like a mock station. It's like, well, no, actually start playing with the buttons and you can actually get it to do things.
How crazy do people go in their theaters?
How do you Netflix and chill though? Like that's the thing. Like, hey babe, you want to come over and watch episode 5? Star Wars. Do you do it on every couch, or do you do it on the floor? Like, how do you Netflix and chill?
They have their wish list, right?
Honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter how you Netflix and chill. If you bring a girl over and you take her to this house, you already know you're getting some. There is no way you're not getting some in this goddamn fucking house.
And we try to make it happen for them.
The forest kind of keeps going on. Looks like you got.
Dude, there's no way. There's no way she's gonna be like, I'm sorry, I'm not into it.
Floor bonus area. Again, just kind of a hangout play area for the kids, for the young ones. And then kind of moving through the indoor forest, we have these carbonite doors with the imprints, and then we move on to the.
Dude, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. We used Han Solo. Like we actually got the actor of Han Solo to be carbonated in these doors. He's actually in there right now. Like he's stuck in there.
Cruise ship room. So people that are really into Disney and you've gone cruising, you know that Disney cruises are the only way to go.
It's the only way to go. Yeah.
I will say I went on a Disney cruise. It was a good time. Like I actually did have a really good time. Harrison Ford, yeah, Harrison Ford's in the door. You killed Harrison. No, I didn't kill Harrison Ford. Disney killed Harrison Ford.
I wanted to bring some of that home.
But I will say the Disney cruise was really, really fun.
They kind of gave us just full palette, like they just kind of go at it. This is what we like to do, and this is kind of what we're thinking. And so our team comes up with drawings, ideas, and even from this custom light fixture that literally.
Good time to catch germs. Best time to catch germs, man. Harrison door. Yeah, the Harrison door.
It's a much smaller scale, but you can look at it online, you can see it, and you see it here, and you can definitely see the resemblance. Yeah. All right, so here we got the primary side of the house. So we've got the main office here, exercise room.
That's my streaming room right there. That is my streaming room. And dude, I would use this. I'm not a workout gal. It's actually one of my, what is it? It's on my, oh shit, what do you do? It's like a New Year's resolution. It's on my New Year's resolution. I actually do want to try to lose a little bit of weight. I got a chunky tum-tum, and I want to try to get rid of my chunky tum-tum.
Full slab countertop, little marble ledge at the top there, custom plumbing fixtures, and the floor. just unique floors that, again,
jet
just
cut.
another little space that we
Jet
can
cut.
fit any little detail into. Yeah.
I love the herringbone finish here.
Yeah,
and
herringbone finish with the wood floors. Kind of different patterns mixing throughout, but keeping with the same type of floor, so it all kind of ties in.
Really cohesive
heading
space.
into the primary suite here.
I will say I don't like how the floor changes. Like when they walk, hang on, like right here, I don't like how the floor changes. And I mean, I get it, it's a new room, but I don't know. Like maybe like put something here. That's just me though. Like a divider.
Again, just custom light fixtures.
I'd be someone's pet to live in the house. Same, dude. Dude, if somebody lived in this house, like, and was like, dude, if daddy has money, I'll be whatever daddy wants. You know what I mean? Like if daddy's into pet play, oh, I'll be his little chihuahua. I'll bark. I'll piss.
Some of the wall coverings.
I will piss in the house, let him rub my face in the piss, smack my butt, and send me outside.
Some millwork details on the walls.
I'll do it.
Furniture piece here.
I'm not ashamed.
The sitting room.
Yeah, this is a great little addition. I mean, this is
Allie, no. Well then, bruh, you cannot tell me if a rich motherfucker lived in this house, all right, lived in it like just fully, like no expectations, like wasn't gonna get kicked out the next month, like had money, and all you had to do was play a dog. I do it. I do it. I'd live like a fucking queen, and that's all I want. My mommy always told me that I was a princess and I should be treated like one, then treat me like a fucking puppy princess.
Nook for the clients, and what a better
I'll
spot
bark
to
for
do
you,
than,
daddy.
Here again, capturing the views. Kind of coming in, we've got the primary.
I'll lift my leg and piss. I'll hump your leg.
Marble everywhere, marble floors, marble slab tops.
Dude, imagine taking a nap after you bathe, bruh.
Shower, marble fireplace. So again, just
a fireplace in your bathroom.
Material, they loved it. So again, just utilizing it wherever we can.
Yeah, I mean, I spend some time at the Four Seasons from time to time, and this
it feels like Four Seasons.
It really does, right next door. It's incredible.
The shower here, just a big spacious shower. We've got the rain head.
Oh my God, dude! Imagine getting pounded in this thing.
Floating bench. So again, just a really nice space for the owners. So then, if the main shower isn't your thing, then we have an outdoor shower where you can walk out.
I guess Chad doesn't always reflect the streamer. Dude, are you guys serious? You're telling me, all right? You're telling me that if you needed the money, right? And some dude was like, hey, I am a rich man, but I'm ready to like try something new in my life. And I'm willing to try pet play. All right? And I will pay you a good amount of money for like, I don't know, maybe a month. Let's say a month to live in this nice ass house and just pretend to be a dog. You would not do it. And the thing is, you get fed human food, right? It's not like just like a ham sandwich. You will get fed like 5-star cuisines. And like, you know, he would buy, like, and the thing is, it's not just like dog collars. You don't have to walk around naked. Like, he will buy you like actual nice ass clothes, and you get to sleep in a nice ass bed. But all he gets to do is take you out on walks publicly, right? And you may occasionally have to pretend to be a dog and like piss in the house or bark or let him like rub your head. You would not do it. You would not do it. You guys cannot sit here and tell me you would not do it. Also, Soul, thank you for the hydrate. This is the last of my water. No, y'all weird. Y'all are so weird. Y'all are, I'd do it.
A beautiful sunshine.
I'm desperate. I'd do it.
Enjoy an outdoor shower. We got some plants in there, and just another.
Listen, you only alley fetish? No, it's like you only live once. Try anything once.
Another little space that we took advantage of and made it something unique. Yeah.
Thanks for taking some time.
Dude, if I got to live here, hell yeah, I'd take it.
Newest project, so
yeah, absolutely.
When should people get involved with you guys if they want to start a project to build something like this?
So we really prefer very early on, right? So we think we have a great team. We have great designers that work for us. We have great trades people that work for us. So we find that the projects where kind of everybody gets on board as the team go so much easier.
Yeah, so if they find their own lot, should they call you and say, hey, would this fit based on what we talked to you about?
Yeah, so if a client has their own lot, you know, if you've sold them a lot or somebody has sold them a lot, then they'll come to us.
Wait, but you'd be living as a dog. That's not what I said. Listen, I said occasionally. Occasionally, like, you know, if he was just like, hey, yo, I kind of need like you to be like a chihuahua or some shit. Occasionally. If this was a kind older woman and wanted me to be her puppy for giving me enough to be set for life, I'd go for... See what I mean? Like, it's not sexual, right? You don't have to have sex as a puppy, right? Like, it's not like, like, you know, I'm gonna mate with you, like, lift your ass. Like, she just, like, didn't want a real dog, but was, like, into pet play. You know what I mean? And just wanted to, like, you know, like, rub your head and, like, take you out for walks. What's the fucking harm? I'd get on all fours. Bruh, I'd do it already.
And a lot of times if they do not have their own architect, we'll have an architect that does a lot of that we work well with together. And, you know, we'll look at the lot.
Very specific fantasy. Dude, it is. There's people into puppy play.
Kind of their wish list.
We'll talk about it when I get back from break.
And just
dude, I want to take this and like do like a deep dive. Like we'll talk about puppy play. We'll talk about furries. Like I'm thinking about talking about like people into diaper play. We're gonna get into all the kinds of weird fetishes.
So let me know in the comments below, which was your favorite part of this house? Was it this outdoor space? Was it the theater upstairs? And if you're looking to buy or sell a house anywhere in Central Florida, my team and I want to be your real estate resource of choice. Even if you're looking to build something, we partner with some of the best builders in all of Central Florida. Hit that subscribe button before you leave, and we'll see you guys.
That was insane, dude. Poo-poo maxing, dude, I take the fattest of poo-poos in this house. That is insane. That is a house. God. Now imagine a Disney adult living in that. I'd take the fattest of poo-poos. Anyways, chat, should we look at another house, or do you think? I think we should call it with the Disney adults. I think we're good where we are. I think a 3-hour stream of all this. I think we did really good today. Very, very good stream. W stream. I feel like a Disney adult would be drooling over this house. Oh, I bet they spent the money. I really do. I feel like they have spent the money to I think that they would spend the money. They would. Big stretch, thank you, Sins. Big stretch. Oh, I popped a couple of back pops. Ooh, I got some crunchies in that one. Yeah, it's about enough. Yeah, it's time. Dude, though, that's like okay, so like after watching everything, I think, like I said, I think my overall thing of Disney adults is as long as they are not hurting themselves or hurting other people or like ruining other people's experiences, I don't care, man. Like, I don't care. Like, you know, like we all gotta get away from reality sometimes, like, you know, and like there's video games. Some people pretend to be babies. Some people, you know, go to their favorite place to eat a cup of noodles. Some people become a Disney adult. You know, we you know, there's a lot of colorful human beings on this earth that we share it with, and I think as long as, like, you know, they're not hurting themselves, they're not hurting other people, you know, they're not ruining the dreams of children or other Disney adults, then go for it. You know what I mean? Like, go for it. I heard there were Disney adult orgies. Hey, you know, as long as all those people in those orgies consent, they can dress up like Belle and Beast and Aladdin and Jasmine and Cinderella and do what they need to do. Disney adults crying because the bank won't allow the necessary loan to buy a Disney house. Dude, I want to know what these Disney adults do for a living. I really do. Like, honestly, I might become a Disney adult. Like, I might become a Disney adult. That's insane. Like, they have so much money. It's insane. Oh my goodness, chat. Well, I hope you guys liked this stream. I want to do more streams like this. You know what I mean? Like, kind of kind of move away from like gaming. Allie, I don't know if we could be friends if you do. Dude, if I buy a fucking house like that, you better stay my friend. That means I can get you like anything you fucking want. I don't want you to become a Disney adult, but I know that you live in like a $100 million mansion and like have like 5 PC setups and you know, you can go like golfing with Tiger Woods and invite Mr. Beast to your house. Like, dude, you'd be set for life as my friend. It's like being friends with 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀𝙀. You're set for fucking life. So, don't burn that bridge, baby. You don't want to burn that bridge. PlayStation 2 game night in the Darth Vader room. Exactly, dude. That would be so sick. That would be so fucking sick. But yeah, I kind of want to get away from like you know, gaming and kind of do more stuff like this. I feel like me yapping is like, I don't know. I think I'm like a very professional yapper. I don't know where I get it from, really. Like, I just feel like it's like in my blood. Like, it's like ran through my ancestry, you know? Like a really big yapper. 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀 have tea with Disney princess adults. Dude, he got Bill Nye the fucking science guy. I'm pretty sure if he wants to have tea with a Disney adult, he can. Oh man. Anyway, chat, let's go find people for you guys for the evening. Cause I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out, chat. All right, let's see here. I know YouTube hasn't been working, so I will pin who I'm going to be raiding into. Let's do, you know what, for YouTube, let's do another alien girl. Let's do another alien girl. So for YouTube side, you guys are going to 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀. She is a slime alien VTuber, and she is playing Threshold. I do not know what that is. It looks like a spooky game, so you guys are getting spooky game from Alien Girl. I'm just in case the raid doesn't go through. For YouTube side, I'm going to pin her URL just in case. I guess it's like a mouth washing type game, I guess. I don't know. And then for Twitch, let's see. Twitch. What should we do for you? Let's do 𝙀𝙀𝙍𝙀. 𝙀𝙀𝙍 is an owl VTuber and she is playing Baldur's Gate. Let's do some Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. Oh boy. All right, chat. Raids have been created. YouTube, you guys are going to 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀 with Threshold. And Twitch, you guys are going to 𝙀𝙀𝙍𝙀 YouTuber or 𝙀𝙀𝙍𝙀 with Baldur's Gate. And she is an owl VTuber. All right, chat. I am off tomorrow. I will see you guys Friday for our tiers. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of it right now. My brain is like blowing. So Friday at 1 p.m. I am dropping my Tears in Welsh Rain cover, so be sure to check that out. If you are a member or a subscriber, you will be able to get it a day early, so it'll come out for you guys tomorrow. For everybody else, it'll be coming out Friday. And then I will also be doing a collab with Lulu Lasso. It is a sleepover girly pop collab, so that'll be at 7 p.m. on Friday. Saturday, we are doing our Media Share Monthly. We are doing it a little bit earlier because next week I will be away with family for Thanksgiving. And then Sunday, we will be doing a meet and greet at Neko Alley Anime. I will be streaming it for everybody that cannot make it or are not in the Florida area. But if you are in the Stuart, Florida area, be sure to check out Neko Alley Anime at 3 p.m. I will be there. You can come and see me and talk to me, do some chatting, maybe, you know, buy some figurines. And speaking of buying figurines, okay, never mind. We're gonna raid now. Bye!